Live from the psychopathic radio hovel conveniently located on the top of the Fisher Building overlooking Detroit, Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Ashtrays and Action Figures with your hosts, Monoxide and Jamie Madrox.
Is it mint on card or mint in box? I like toys, I'm Jamie Madrox. Jamie Madrox, Jamie Madrox. I like toys, I'm Jamie Madrox.
Unexplained and unexpected. A skinny chase smucker and a kind of fat red kid. Kind of fat red kid. Kind of fat red kid. A skinny chase smucker and a kind of fat red kid. Go, ninja, go, ninja, go. Go, ninja, go, ninja, go. Go, go, ninja, go, ninja, go. Go, ninja, go, ninja, go.
What up? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Well, it's good to be heard. How y'all doing out there?
I can hear you.
You can hear me good?
Wait.
Can you hear me better than I can hear myself?
Wait.
That's a question you can't answer.
Dude, I am way too stoned for your conundrums.
Yes!
Your conundrums.
We are back. We are live in effect in your eardrums on WFuckOff Radio.
Indeed, our last one.
That's right, before we take a small and important hiatus.
Indeed. Where are we going?
Via the Tempest Tour.
Oh, man, we leave in like 7 days.
It's true. And we won't be here for the radio show. What was you going to say?
I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to let you hear my guts bubble.
Oh, do it again. There it was.
Oh.
I'm going to go shit for you. It's getting closer. The days are drawing closer.
I mean, it's been a while since I've been not nervous, but like anxious.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Hey, I'm mighty anxious my damn self. I can't wait. It's been a long motherfucking time. It's been a long hunk of clock since we've been out on the road. Yes, it's going to be off the hook.
Look, I got a story I want to tell you. I don't know if I ever told you this.
No, I don't know. Let me hear it.
This is real. This ain't no shit just to talk because we're on the radio. This really just happened about 6 months ago.
Real talk.
All right, look. I came out.
Shit is real, son. No,
front of my house.
Yeah.
To get the newspaper so I could read. And I see this bag, this brown paper bag.
Where is it at?
It's on my porch.
On your porch.
Like you step out of the door and wham, look down, no paper, brown bag.
Okay, what did you
All right,
open
so
it?
I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? And I'm looking, I'm like, it looks like it's been set on fire. You know what I mean?
Really?
Like it's burnt at the tops of it. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And I open it, and lo and behold, it's full of dog shit.
Are you serious?
Swear to God, somebody tried to poop bag me.
Oh my God, they tried to do a flaming poop bag.
Indeed, but it was raining that night. So the bag wouldn't stay lit. But I could see they tried to light that bitch like 10 times.
Debacled by elements of weather.
A flaming poop bag. Dog.
That's some old school, that's mad old school.
Now I'm going to tell you another story. And the reason I'm doing this is I'm differentiating my life today and my life 15 years ago, 10 years ago.
Okay.
All right. Same thing, right?
Right.
I'm coming out. We're living in the city. We're living in Detroit still. I come out to grab the paper, right?
Right.
And I see somebody driving by in a caravan, right? And I'm like, whoa, the side, the big door on the caravan?
Like the wood part?
Not the wood part, the side door.
All right, yeah,
you pull that thing and it opens.
Okay, yeah.
It's open, and there's a dude just like looking at me. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm looking back at him like, this is bizarre as shit. And lo and behold, he pulls a pistol out.
Wow.
And he shoots like 3 times at me.
At you?
At me.
Did you get hit?
No.
Oh my God.
But I'm saying. Now look at the
you?
difference between, shooting. He's shooting at me.
He's shooting at you.
3 times, just for no reason, whatever. I don't know what it was. I never seen the dude, never seen him again.
Wow.
But look at the difference between my suburban drama
right.
and my city drama.
You got shot almost on one end, and then you ran the course of possibly having a hot, shitty, poopy foot on the other.
Right. I think, you know what I mean? Like, shit is
real, son.
Shit is different.
Right.
I was just blown away by that.
It's crazy that you say that because it makes me think of like how you say how you were then and how you are now.
Right.
Like an incident happened to me yesterday in Target.
I fucking love Target.
I frequent Target a lot.
For real though.
But I was in Target with my family and we was shopping and this very strange guy. Well, no, I take that back. He wasn't strange. See, this is the element of the story that makes it strange.
Right.
I'm going to try to describe this guy to you. Okay, he looked like one of them people from Friends. Like, I want to say his name is Ross, so I'm told. Ross.
How you doing?
Exactly. And he looked like him. So he's not like, you know, he didn't look like Uncle Fester or one of these crazy people. He looked like, you know, John Q. Normal.
Right, 45 grand a year.
Right. He's got the leather jacket on and everything, the khakis, and he walks up to me, and I'm standing there with my kid, and we're looking at the DVDs, and he comes up to me, and he's like, those are awesome shoes you got on. Where'd you get those shoes? I love Adidas. So I'm thinking, you know, hey, you know, this is the new me.
Right.
This is the calm, laid back, relaxed, fill in with society me.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, he's just trying to be friendly. I'm like, oh yeah, my homeboy Paul, he got them for me for Christmas a couple years ago. And
who's Paul?
You motherfucker. They happen to be the Adidas, the Ron Lather Adidas that you got for me a couple years ago. Mad impossible to find here in the United States. So I'm assuming he's complimenting me on the shoes. I say, I got them from you. He tells me, and then he goes into a little bit more weirdo-ness. He's like, oh, I love Adidas. I mean, I wear them. I'm about 10 years older than you, so I can't wear them as much because, you know, they hurt my feet. So,
how do you know how old you were?
I don't know, but I guess by his guesstimate, he added 10 years onto my age and then equated his age.
Okay.
Then he says... So then I'm like, okay, and it's starting to get weird because now he's shifting the conversation and he says, do you remember that song from Run DMC, My Adidas? And went into his little rendition of it.
Whoa!
I grabbed my kid, then I'm like, let's go this way. So we go the other way, and we're like, now we're in the cosmetic department or something, and we come back around the circle, and there he is again.
No fucking way.
And he hits me with the question. He's like, how old's your kid?
Whoa!
And now the old me would have been bashing his head in with the DVD rack at this point, just on some old Chris Hansen pedophile shit.
Right.
But the new me is calm and relaxed, and I'm proud. I'm like, 5. And he's like, oh, did they go to school around here? And I'm like, no. Now what? I start getting pissed. Now I'm like, you're getting way too personal. I'm like, fuck no. So then I walk around, and my lady's like, quit doing that. You're scaring me. The fucking gargoyle face just showed up again in the window. All right, look. Check it out. So, exactly. So then, so everybody in my family's starting to get annoyed because this guy's getting creepy. So we migrate to the toy aisle. Now I'm in the toy aisle, and this motherfucker walks by the end cap like Michael Myers.
No fucking way.
Lurking doom. And I'm like, I can't believe I'm a grown-ass man with my family in Target, feeling like I'm getting stalked by Michael Myers.
But really, it was Michael Benson.
Yeah, it's fucking John Q. Normality. Then, here's the fucking cake topper, okay? I get to the register, I look around, I scout the area. I do a TJ Hooker over the fucking thing, I scout it, we're all clean. Go into the checkout aisle, we're ringing out, and I'm like, oh shit, there he is again. He's 2 checkout lanes over ringing out for his shit. He comes up to me again.
No way.
Again. And he's like, oh man, I'm sorry, my name's Scott, and extends a hand for a handshake. And right then and there, I started turning into the old me. Because I had that
You would
twitch.
like me when I'm angry.
Exactly. I'm like gonna fucking Hulk up and Target over here. But I'm like, get the fuck away from me. Right fucking now. My kids are tripping out. They're like, what's going on? And I'm asking why. Why would somebody do that? I tried to run the ideas in my mind. Maybe he's lonely looking for a friend.
They need to be asking more about you.
Right. You're asking about children and schooling and... I'm thinking you're that guy on the neighborhood watcher sign with that hat on and that mask.
He's on the list.
With that sack of goods. I fucking don't like that son of a bitch. Scott, if you're listening, you cocksucker, you better watch who you fucking ask questions to. Because the next guy might not be so civilized and he might fucking knock your teeth down your throat.
Indeed.
I just wanted to say that to Scott.
Well, I'm gonna I'm going to flip it and I'm going to tie in Target.
Oh, shit.
With
Uh-huh.
the old neighborhood where we used to live.
Okay.
7 in Gratiot. Now, the reason I say that is because you have to know the mileage. Now,
it's true.
Back in the day when I was a wee little teen,
yes,
I got a job at Target.
Wow, I remember that. And you got caught.
Right. 14.
Wait, I won't spoil the story. Tell the story.
We lived on 7 in Gratiot. This place was on 14 Mile in Gratiot. So it was
from the ghetto to the suburbs each and every day.
Fucking hike every day. And I caught the bus, whatever. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. Anyway, I had this scheme going on where I was ripping them off blind.
That's right.
And the real dumb shit about it is that before they even hired me, they brought me into the secret room.
Yes.
Secret room.
Like the torture room?
Right. And it's got all these cameras and they're telling me how high-tech their security is and they can check your license plate from the front door all the way. You could be across Gratiot.
Wow.
And they can check your shit. Like, okay, whatever. I'm like, oh, they ain't met me.
Yes. So now
so I felt like I was challenged. Like, are you fucking challenging me?
I'm going to fucking steal like never before.
Right. So I'm just taking dumb shit here and there.
Right.
Lo and behold, after about 2 weeks of that, they caught me.
Yeah.
I got caught. It was not good.
It was the watchful eye in the sky. You notice they have those little fucking, they're not lights, they're cameras.
Right. Well, I don't know what it was, but yeah, they caught the shit out of me. Yeah. But they didn't do anything. They just fired me.
Right.
So then I had to, and this was on a Sunday night when of all times the bus ain't running. So, yeah, and I swear to you, dude, it's freezing.
I remember that.
It's dead of winter. I had to walk home.
Did we come get you halfway, though?
No, you turned me down on that.
Damn.
I did call and ask. I called you and I called Brian. But it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. It wasn't like I could be mad
right now for that, for not coming to get you because
you've done a lot more. That is minor in the things that you have done. That's nothing.
The tip of the iceberg.
But yeah, that's weird. Target has been in our lives for quite some time.
And they have awesome holiday candles.
They got everything there. They're like a high-class Myers.
That's right. I used to go to Myers all the time, and I have homies that roll and work in Myers. But yeah, that's crazy though. How you said you got caught for stealing. When I got caught for stealing when I worked at Farmer Jack.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was a total different story because although the manager was saying I could go, the loss prevention guy said I had to stay.
Yeah, no, we're bringing in the cops.
And stay I did.
Wow.
And what I got pinched for was just so ridiculous. I tried to steal a case of Folgers coffee.
You were running a small Farmer Jack's out of our house.
And my locker in school. I was very thorough about my hustle.
Swinging cases of Folgers.
It was true. The word on the streets was all the old birds were drinking Folgers, and they were paying upwards of $10 on the regular market, and I figured, we can cut that in half, babe.
All day.
I got a fucking pallet of 24 jars.
Here we go.
Well, nevertheless, though, yeah, loss prevention made me lose my job, and then from there I was unemployed for a long, lengthy period of time.
Yes, and I can say one thing from both of us. We both know this is true to fact.
Real talk!
Karma will bite your ass.
It's true.
Because for every fucking thing I ever stole, something got stole back from me. I'm just starting to get even keeled here.
It's true.
You know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, I could go ahead and maybe leave my car door unlocked.
Yep.
I ain't got to worry about nothing.
And then they steal the shit.
Well, no, they don't.
Right after we stole one time, I got into that badass car accident.
Shit happened.
Totaled my Mustang. It happens. It's true. It swings back. So
they stole your mom's car with all my shit in it.
And my shit too.
And your shit.
See, that's a lot of people don't know that too because the things that he was stealing back in the day at Target, he was stealing cards too because we used to collect cards.
Still.
And he still does. I don't, but I like.
Are you fucking saying just because a guy collects some cards he can't start some shit?
No, I'm not implying that at all. Excuse me. What I am implying is that the night that my mom's car got stolen, it happened to have all of our merchandise that we were going to sell. We were going to do a card show.
Wow, and they
we would go in there. Don't you remember how crazy that would be? All the people in this place, You know, if any of you do collect, here, take this for a second. Any of you people that collect anything, you notice that some of the dealers at those places are some of the most freshest.
Dude, it's like its own world. Like, there's Comic-Con world, there's Star Wars world, there's Lord of the Rings world, and there's sports cards world.
Right.
And these motherfuckers, go ahead. I ain't even gonna cut you off no more.
No. It basically, in the card world, it breaks down to elderly gentlemen with or without pension check, some sort of a disability, missing a thumb, ankle, arm.
Yes.
And because of that disability, it entitles them to have a surplus of money. And they buy the cards by the case, and then they rape small children like me and Paul when we were younger for like double or triple their value per box.
Right.
So we got hip to the game, and we're like, we're not going to lose a limb to get a surplus of money. We're just going to steal it.
Bingo.
And that's how we got caught at our respectful
Yeah, then we got caught at that, too.
So basically,
we knew at an early age we weren't good thieves.
It's true.
And it just ain't worth stealing.
It's not.
Because once you get that reputation as a thief, it don't matter where you are or what happens. If something comes up missing, man, shit, you better have to talk to Paul and Jamie.
Yeah, it's true. And then also,
they be moving some shit, baby. If they ain't got it, they might know who do. You know, like, it ain't even worth it.
Like you said from before, though, the then and the now. It's like now, as you grow older, when you get your shit stolen, you're pissed.
Hell yeah.
You're angrily mad. I can't believe, and this cocksucker didn't just take my radio. They broke all of my windows.
Why not?
You just had to break one window to get in there.
Nope, you didn't even have to break the window. I left the doors unlocked.
And they still broke the windows just to be a
And
dick.
popped out the key locks.
And
there you go.
And that's what it is. It's from then to now you start to see a little bit more of them
True.
sons of bitches.
True love.
It's what it is. You start to love and respect shit a little bit more.
Yeah, it's crazy. They always wonder why people leave. You know what I mean? Like, you hear all kinds of people, oh, that motherfucker ain't shit. He don't even live down here no more. He don't live here no more. She moved out of here. And, like, man, you motherfuckers just don't understand.
He said he went to go get his newspaper and they tried to shoot him.
That's only one story.
That's a place you want to take your children.
That ain't even a really good story. It just showed a dramatic difference in where shit is right now. And I ain't saying I like the suburbs. I don't like the suburbs.
There's too many busybody people out there all in mine.
Not in mine, not like that, but there's just too many stupid-ass rules. Like, you got to have a certain size garbage can, and you got to separate your plastic. Like, I throw all that shit in a fucking 50-pound black bag,
yes.
Put the shit out on the lawn, and they're like, oh, hell no, there's like 80 pounds worth of shit in there. You can't do that.
The garbage people hate me.
Motherfucker, you got to cut your grass.
See, I don't do all that.
Tell them how long I have my Christmas lights up. Keep it real, dude.
Seriously, you guys don't even want to know. He had his Christmas lights up for like, he took them down last week.
Yeah!
Let's be real. He took them down last week. And if you know, that's timestamp.
For real. I'm like, shit. Turn them bitches on. Turn them on. It's a Tuesday in March. Turn them on.
It's my lawn, and if I want to park on it, that should be my choice.
Right?
I'm not hurting nobody's feelings. It makes the neighborhood look bad. Well, look the other fucking way.
Exactly. You
I
don't
could
like
be doing worse shit.
You don't like the couch on my porch? Don't sit on it.
Right. I mean, we're barbecuing out here. We gotta have a place to sit.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Fuck yeah. I'm telling you.
I wanted to say, before we go any further, I just want to let everybody know you can get on the lines at 248-306-5616. Give us a call. We got some people on there first, but
maybe there's other people that can relate to that, where they are right now as opposed to where they grew up or where they came up. Just something that just let you know.
Evolution of character.
There's the difference. Right. There's why this is like this and this is like that. You just see that dramatic difference.
It's true.
I don't like, even with a bitch, you go out. No, that ain't even comparable. I don't know.
Maybe, depending on if you're talking. I know a couple crazy ones.
They're all crazy.
Yes, they are.
Dude, I can't get... Did you watch the,
What?
Did you watch I Love New York reunion?
I did. Lots of thugging. Yeah, lots of insulting of family members and grandparents.
But the reason I ask that is because I see these motherfuckers now. You looking like the weeklies, the Detroit weeklies, the Real Detroits, the Metro Times.
Right.
And you see in these clubs and these bars that they bring these motherfuckers in.
Wow.
Like they'll bring in, the dudes were saying, Heat and 12-pack, come party with the party boys. And,
Wow, are you serious?
Swear to God. And that dude was like, yeah, man, they throw us some money, fly us in, bring us in, all hotel paid for, all that shit. Throw us a couple dollars.
How come motherfuckers won't fly us in the party? How come
Man, them
party like a
motherfuckers, I ain't
for a
saying
free
they're
plane
breaking
ticket?
the bank, but I'm saying,
Right, I hear it.
as opposed to going and working a 9 to 5.
Oh, they're like,
they
I'm going to
do
milk
this.
this VH1 fame as long as I possibly can.
Dude, it's crazy how they do milk it and how they do make that money, that just little side money. You were a fucking nobody. And now you can go into the Emerald for $25 a night. I don't know, it's just weird to me. This reality TV shit gives me the fucking creeps.
It scares me, but I got some really, really good ideas for reality TV shows of my own.
Really?
That I want to see become reality and see the light of day.
Spill your beans, young Jack.
Well, one of them is To Kill a Predator, where in fact you lure in a predator or any said predator and they leave in a bucket.
Okay.
I don't think ABC or NBC is going to pick it up so much, but I'm thinking it's got strong possibilities for, like, you know, HBO or something like that.
Definitely a cable syndication of some sort.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like, I want to do like a one where, like, you know, it's us and we get to be in a house with like 20 bitches and tongue kiss them and finger fuck them all, and then at the end pick one
by smelling each's finger.
Exactly.
I see that.
Stuff like that.
I thought of this one where I'm like, we call it the front line, right?
Uh-huh.
And we get the 12 most notorious serial killers on death row, right?
Right.
And we suit them up in the army.
Uh-huh.
And we fucking helmet cam each one of them.
Yes.
And we fucking let them go.
Wow.
And just see what happens. You know
That'd
what I
be
mean?
crazy. I'm down.
I think that'd be fucking insane just to see what happens.
See, I thought you were going to go the other way, but if not, that can be the spin-off. You take the 12 serial killers.
Right.
You put them all in one room. Give
Right.
them an optional weapon. And you tell them, one of you who remains to be the winner will be set free.
Indeed.
And let them fight it out.
That's a good one.
And see, and then you tape the carnage and then you show it.
What if we take those 12 and we put them up against 12 of the biggest out of the Aborigines tribe? And it's a cannibal fight to the battle, you know?
Whoa.
You live because you didn't get eaten.
Ratings pop!
Wow.
Right there. I'm hearing it.
I'm telling you.
These are the things that I would like to see in television.
It would definitely bring me back to TV.
I'm thinking it would.
I don't watch it anymore. I don't listen to music no more. I don't watch TV no more. I can't.
I watch a little TV. I watch DVDs a lot better,
Yeah,
though.
that's different. I'm saying like to turn on channel 247, HBO, Showtime, Cinema, all that
Right.
shit, all the radio stations, all the music. To
you
me,
if you get into a show, you gotta have one of them. You got my mom. Did you TiVo Samurai Jack? You gotta have a TiVo or a
I
DVR.
definitely can see the times changing.
Yeah,
and I don't like where it's headed.
I hear you. I'm not mad.
I'm tired of seeing teen sex. You make them have sex and then you put them on these shows and you bash them for having the sex.
Right.
I don't understand it. I mean, I'm down with teen sex, but I'm sick of seeing it. Every show is about some girl that's banging 5 dudes in high school.
That's The Hills.
Oh, I loved it.
Now
Right.
showing on MTV.
I love it.
Right. Or Laguna Beach. That's all they do. Bunch of rich kids sucking and fucking each other. And they're all under 18.
Right.
I don't understand it. How is it legal? How? If I went to Laguna Beach and I popped one of them 17-year-old bitches, my ass would be in jail with the quickness.
That's right.
As soon as I stepped on the L of the as soon as I put my foot in the sand of the beach on Laguna, the police, we know you're here.
It's true, and they would be on you.
And then I listen to the radio and everything is horrible. Everybody's trying to teach people how to do these shitty dances. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let me see your hot pocket. I don't want to see a hot pocket.
I eat a hot pocket. Though,
I eat one.
like a
What's that
motherfucker.
word?
But if a
Say
bitch
it.
pull her pants down and that bitch has got a ham and cheese hot pocket, what's wrong?
You skip.
Where is it
Yeah,
going?
that ass.
Nas, you're right, friend. And it's not just hip hop, friend. It's music, friend, that is dead. Top to bottom. 30
There's a lot
fucking
of
acts
stuff.
that suck for every one band that might have a decent song.
He's right.
Fuck off.
He's right. Look, go to line 1.
And when you hear our record, it's all summed up in that. You'll hear my anger. You'll feel my pain. You'll see my direction. And my bullseye is pointed at someone.
Oh, I'm hearing it.
It's not you.
Why you gotta pick on me?
I said it's not you.
Oh.
It's not.
me?
It's not.
Is it
no,
Blaze?
Is it me?
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
I was just wondering.
It's the man.
I'm
It's the
not
man
mad.
sitting next to the man.
It's the man in the man's clothes, wearing the man who is wearing the sheep's clothes. That is the real man.
Getting his hair cut by the man.
Right?
Exactly. Look, I just wanted to see what Tracy on line 1 in Illinois, if she had anything to say, if she was feeling any of the craziness. Tracy,
Hello.
what's up?
What the fuck is going on?
Shit.
Nothing is fucking going on.
What's going on?
Hey, we gotta know if your shirt's off before we continue talking any further.
It's gonna be off.
Yeah.
It fucking better be off.
Tell your dad to keep it down in the back.
Yes.
Yeah, my pants are off too.
All right, well, tell your dad to be quiet,
Yeah,
please.
tell your dad he's gotta go in the other room when we talk to you.
That's so fucking funny. Oh, my God. So how you doing?
Pretty good, except I've fucking been waiting on weed for like 40 minutes.
Oh, really?
Damn, rather 40 minutes than 2 weeks.
Right.
Got a late ass.
So what's on your mind? What's popping in Illinois? Talk to us.
What y'all smoking on?
I need some weed.
We ain't smoking on nothing. We're trying to.
What is it? I
Fucking-
mean, you got some Reggie Nobles coming, or you got some,
Yeah, that's what we're trying to get. Some Reggies right here.
see?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
fuck it.
Reggie's are
Look,
good.
So
did you
is
listen to my tip? If you take a banana peel and you put it in a bag of dried Reggies, within 18 hours,
It's moist.
it's beautiful all over again.
It's on.
What it does is it moistens it.
It's
It moistens
crazy.
The whole thing. It's pretty good.
I'm telling you. Somebody's going to call and they're going to be like, it worked.
It does
I'm like,
work.
I know it does. I did it.
I'm attesting to it. It does work. I've tried it.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to take your word for that. I'm gonna have to try it out.
So
I
what
promise.
else? What else is popping in Illinois, though? I mean, what's on your mind? Nothing. Just waiting on that bag. It's a little
Yeah,
slow.
Glenn's been waiting for you guys to come here next week.
Dude, we're so coming.
We'll be.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's like right around the corner, and we'll be in your backyard.
Yeah, well, I'll see you at the Chicago.
Hey, what's your address?
What's my address?
Yeah.
One.
Don't do that.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm just joking. Because next thing you know, it'll be some dude swearing to God he's us on your porch.
All right, look. Before we get off the phone with you, just promise us that you get dressed before you let your dad back in the room.
Yeah.
All right, take it easy, Tracy.
Tell your dad peace. That was great,
That
dude.
was wild.
That was awesome. I thought I heard some spanking.
Oh my God.
Wow, let's go to fucking Derek in Marine City. Line 2, are you there, Derek? Derek, are you there?
What's on your mind? I got to know.
Hello, Derek, are you there?
Hello?
What's up, Derek?
What up?
Nothing, you're talking to Jim and John.
What's up, Derek? Hello, Derek.
Yeah,
What's going on?
What's up?
chilling.
This is a teen hotline.
So what's going on in Marine City?
What's up?
What's going on in Marine City?
Nothing. Fucking being bored.
Lots
Is
of
everything okay with you?
lots of water out there, huh?
Did you know that Marvel is making a brand new Incredible Hulk starring Edward Norton as the Incredible Hulk?
Did you know that?
Huh? You breaking up, man.
Did you know that Marvel is making a new Hulk movie starring Edward Norton? Did you know it?
Yeah?
You did, liar. The
did?
information hasn't been released yet.
Stan Lee just called us himself!
Damn.
Nice.
Nice.
So what's popping in Marine City, Derek? Come on.
Not
Talk
shit,
to
man. There's nothing to fucking do out here, man.
Really?
Really?
Ain't that in Michigan? Ain't that here?
Yeah, it's like
26
45 minutes out of Detroit.
Nice.
45 minutes out of Detroit, that means you're about 30 minutes outside of Mount Clemens. They got some hot shit down there. They got some clubs.
New Haven, 26 miles.
Go down there and wait on the drunk motherfuckers to come out and rob them. No, don't
Yo.
do that. No, don't do
If you
that.
listen to the first portion of the broadcast,
And
don't
we'll come
do
back to, I'm telling you, you'll be drunk somewhere and you'll get your ass robbed.
it. You will.
Yeah.
It's not even worth it anymore, brother.
Just waiting for you guys to come back to Detroit. That fucking Tempest release party was the shit.
Grand
We kick it
Rapids.
off in the G-Rap.
4 days, 6 days.
And if I ain't mistaken, I think we end it in the game.
Yeah, it's at St. Andrews, June 12th.
In
And
the
I know
game.
you gotta be there.
Oh, I'll be there. I already got my tickets.
Oh, word up. That's what's up right there.
What are they charging for those bad sons of b-holes?
35.
That's
Nice.
D's. What do you
That's
think
not
about
bad.
X-Clan?
They're pretty good.
Yeah, see?
Do you know that back in the day when
I was like, yeah, see?
we Paquito Doritos back in the day, we used to bump X-Clan on our fucking boom boxes.
Oh, yeah?
And the knowledge that Brother Jay would kick was just intense to the mind of some fucking Some inner city youths. I'm
So
telling
much
you.
that I went out and bought a medallion
Right.
of
I wanted to be down with the cause, man.
of the
It was
Queen
that
Nefertiti.
powerful. Right.
Like,
That's
man.
the word for the phrase of the paragraph. He math the J begin class.
It was awesome.
I'm telling you, every song was like he was schooling you, and literally in the sense of being schooled by tutor.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I just said tutor.
Hey, you guys were talking about like the fucking reality shows or whatever, fucking
Yes,
putting people in a
speak
room
on
or whatever.
Talk about it. What's your thoughts on the current state of television?
Well, that shit fucking... Oh, that New York shit was fucking kind of alright, I guess.
Yeah,
But you
awesome.
see that fucking Stone Cold movie that's coming out?
That looks dope.
I don't like it.
Why?
I'm the only one here. I don't like
It
it.
looks awesome.
It looks great.
I liked it the first time when I seen it. It was called Commando.
Dude.
Or that one movie where they hunted Ice-T.
No.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen the movie before. It's just not.
But it's
just
way
picture.
better acting and action and
That's what you
shot.
son of a bitches want to, now.
You
It's
know what?
all
I'll give you a hell yeah with a butcher knife.
Exactly.
That's dope, dude.
The Rock at least shows that he can play different characters.
It's just
We
the pins
don't
cut off,
want
hell yeah.
Stone Cold to play anything else but a Stone Cold killer.
If you want me to cut his head off, give me a hell yeah.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
So you're liking the Stone Cold movie. You were feeling I Love New York.
I guess it was alright.
Other
Wanted
than-
to see a
other
couple
than-
people, some fights or something, but... No,
Right,
no,
somebody throw a fucking punch. That's how you know it's all scripted.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
only thing that throws me off. Because, I mean, there's only so many bitches you're going to call me before I'm going to smack somebody.
So
And ain't nobody going to stop that. You know what I mean?
Boo-boo-boo-boo.
Yo,
If-
take your shoe off and throw that bitch.
If you were in the position, Derek,
Yo.
if
Derek.
you were in the position of like a Flavor Flav, and it was you in a house with like 20 broads to pick from, would you be all out there like that? Would you be on VH1 in the hot tub getting your duck sucked? I mean, would you be, how would you do it? I
Or
mean,
would you
be
keep it a
out
little
there?
more private?
Or would you be more, would you like close the door and then hear the, and then it pans to the moon? I mean, how do you feel about it?
Shit, I could tell you how I feel.
Well, you
Nigga,
can't
there
be-
won't be no motherfucking doors in the house.
See?
I'll be
Hell
asshole
yeah.
naked from
24/7.
sun up to down.
I'd have them all naked at the same fucking time.
Right?
Right on fucking TV. Then I'd go beat someone's ass.
They wouldn't even be able to
That'd be
shoot.
a good show.
They wouldn't
That'd be
even
a
be able
good
to shoot
show.
the house. They wouldn't be able to shoot inside of the house.
He sounds
Because it just
mad.
smell like ass.
Derek wants to factor fights into stuff. I think he sounds like he's mad.
No.
Maybe he could invite on all of their prior boyfriends and then one by one shoot fight them.
Hey, that's a show.
And then at the end, you get to pick which one.
There's another show. Hey, I kicked your boyfriend's ass.
That's a good one.
Where
Yeah,
you know,
hell yeah.
That's,
Are you gonna kiss the bitch after she just kissed 8 other dudes?
That's
that's
what
a
I'm
problem.
wondering.
That's a problem.
And she might have sucked one of their dicks.
Oh, she definitely sucked somebody's dick.
Probably
Oh, yeah.
a couple of them.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I don't want to put the bitch out there.
I don't know if I'd be
I don't
touching
want
the
to
bitch
put
after
that
she
cunt
fucked Flavor
slut
Flav.
whore out there like
See,
that.
look what he said. He don't
What?
even know if he'd want to touch her after she fucked Flavor Flav.
Oh, right.
Oh,
He
man.
got old balls. That's what it is. His balls is old. He got a big old head of old balls.
Oh. That motherfucker looks like a burn-up ass chicken.
Some of your grandfather's old dusty balls.
Like, I know, if I take my shirt off, I look like an uncooked chicken. But him, he took his shirt off and looked like that chicken they left in the oven for like 3 days.
Oh, my God.
On 425. Like, God damn, Flav!
Holy shit.
But I love him. We
I
grew
do
up
too.
on Flav.
Flav was the man. All right, Derek, take care of yourself. Hold it down in Marine City, and we'll see you when we come through on the Tempest tour.
Hell yeah, man. Peace out.
All right, peace, brother. Wow.
Fucking piece of.
He
You're a fucking piece of.
Derek had a lot of anger inside of him.
He sounded stoned.
He was yeah, but he had a need to fight it out.
Well, I don't know.
He was
maybe.
like, I Love New York, but it wasn't enough fight for me.
But I agree
But they
because
built it
somebody needed to be punched.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, come on. Then I got the fucking letting the cat out of the bag on Jerry Springer, letting everybody know that that's just a crapshoot.
Right. I knew that though. Want to know why?
Why?
Because back in the day,
Back in the day.
the wrestler known as Fat Fuck Barrel Boy,
Right.
but known to us as Mitch,
Okay.
he was cool, and he told us that Jerry Springer Show called him, and he would be on it the following weekend. And then also, Fat Fuck Barrel Boy, who was also was on the show several times too, and played characters where, you know, like your husband's in love with my dog's uncle, and they're having sex, and inside this heated, seated triangle of lust, this on Jerry Springer and more.
Man,
You know
hell
where I'm
no.
going
Would you
with
go
it.
on one of them shows and some motherfucker was like, hey, dog, man, that was some bullshit, man. How your
Fuck
tree,
yeah.
how your tree is just growing all on my lawn.
Oh, like a Judge Judy or
Right.
something? Yeah.
And then you gotta go in that bitch. It's like, shut up, sir, you're a moron. And she just goes out on you. You can't say shit. That bitch will give you 30 days.
You're right. I wouldn't.
To slap you with a quick and hard-ass felonious charge of contempt of court.
They pay
Shut
all,
up, you moron.
They pay all your costs, though.
Yeah, whatever, but they ain't gonna pay after 30 days of
They're
jail.
not gonna sit the 30 days out for you.
You
though.
ain't never gonna be able to say what you want to say.
It's true.
And that's why I say people sell themselves out when they go on that shit because.
Our homeboy Ricker got schooled by Judge
Yup,
Judy.
and
Yes,
straight up,
he
she look
did.
you. Shut your mouth. What do you think? You're a tough guy. Shut up.
And he shut it up too, because you're in her court. That's her house. She's fucking.
Shut up. Shut your mouth. I got 1 foot over. Like, whoa.
That's so true though, because that's exactly how it was on the. He showed us.
He
the
was
tape.
saying, ma'am, I was just,
was-
ma'am.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth.
He was being what I would have been, which is the rightful conservative, a guy with a tie, just being polite.
Right, he went in there on some clean cut shit. That
When she
bitch
went
cut
out.
him down
Out on him.
like the Lorax was in the woods. Nigga woke up, all the trees was gone. That was Rich as soon as he stepped in there. You think you're repressing me with that tie? You think you're a tough guy? You're a moron.
Let him have it.
Like, whoa!
Holy shit!
Damn.
Like you
That's
could
so
just
true.
slowly see this
I mean-
motherfucker's tie shrinking as she was talking shit to him. Like, it's backfiring. Take the tie off.
Go casual, go casual.
Oh, shit. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Fuck
my
that, man. I
God,
couldn't do that. I have an extreme. That's my kryptonite, Jamie. You know that,
Right.
but my kryptonite is embarrassment.
I
If
hear
you embarrass me, I get on the defensive very easily. I get embarrassed easily. Sometimes it's weird.
I hear
Sometimes
it. No,
I don't
I
give a
hear it.
fuck. But if you say something and I don't know, just weird.
That's weird
I
because
don't know.
we're so
I don't know.
different. Because it's like I'm not easily embarrassed.
Right.
Although the simplest of simplicity things just sends me over the edge.
Yeah.
Can you believe
Yeah.
that fucking bitch didn't say thank you when I held the door for her? I will bash your fucking head in.
Right.
It's like, whereas something that,
I'm like, man, leave it go. And I'm like, dude.
hey, fat ass,
Dude.
that's a no parking zone. Huh?
Like,
Oh,
huh?
nothing. And it's back up. And not so much, but
Was he just talking about my ass?
right, like what the fuck?
I don't
I
know.
hear it. We're different like that. It's crazy.
It works though. I love the Lorax.
Hey, he's crazy.
What do you want? You want to go roll up some?
Yeah. Well, hold on. Take one more call. Let's holler at Italy real quick. She cannot tell us anything about the dinner and dancing. She cannot talk about anything. Italy, if you're listening, get
She's
your top
listening.
off. Listen to the
I'm here, baby. What you doing?
Right, get your top off, and I'm telling you what you can and can't talk about. You can't
There's
talk
rules
about.
now.
We already know about the dinner. I'm still coming there.
1.
I know it, baby.
He's gonna eat. I'm gonna hang.
2.
That's how it's going. So I want
Word.
to know, what are your views on television right now, today, in the now? That's all you can talk about, Italy.
Like, do you watch TV?
Shit.
Do you have your programs where you're like, I love this, or you just like, man, I
Ooh, I
can't.
gotta catch the new Nip and Tuck.
Ugh.
That's my jam.
Isn't
Man,
that
I
the
fucking nip and
90210?
tuck.
Well, which is it? Come on, tell us what you
Grey's
watch.
Anatomy.
I heard
I
they show
fucking
breasts.
right now I'm watching Futurama, but I'm down for like Family Guy and shit like that.
Ah, the animated way.
That's right.
I'm the fucking cartoon motherfucking bitch.
Okay.
I love my fucking cartoons.
Nuts.
Nice call. Cartoons are awesome.
Nuts.
Yeah, but I don't watch
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, but nothing
And I ain't
else.
got shit to do for the next few days because I'm fucking sitting here on the couch with a sprained ankle.
Really?
I hope you got some DVDs because it sounds like you gonna be hemmed up.
How'd you
I
sprain your
got me
ankle?
some DVDs and I got me some Smirnoff, baby. That's all I need.
Damn.
Whoa.
Anyway,
Damn.
look, have y'all heard about the
Whoa.
VT shit?
The what?
The Virginia Tech shit?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Can I speak on that for a minute?
Yeah, go ahead. Here, kick her down on the kick her down. There you go. Here you go. Go ahead, speak on it.
All right. Melissa, Dylan, and Ashley, y'all got to give a motherfucker a call to see that you're all right. All right, that's all I got to say.
Okay.
Right on. And
Yeah,
hey,
hopefully they are. I'm sure they are.
while we're on that note, our prayers go out, and our thoughts and prayers go out to all the families of the victims. When that shit went down, homegirls that Italy just shouted out. If you hear this, call her. Let a bitch know you're all right.
Let her play it
Let
out.
your motherfucking bitch know that you straight.
That's
Make
what
sure
I'm saying,
you
because
ain't
I
in
know
the
how,
hospital.
I know that must be crazy as fuck, wondering if your peoples is all right. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So,
I know it. I know it. Shit, I've been sitting here wondering for like 3 fucking days. I ain't got no damn phone call.
Wow.
Right.
Well, I'm sure they're about to call, and when they call, Y'all
Tell
go
him,
ball.
be like, now get your motherfucking ass here. So we can
Be like,
finish
I
up
didn't
this bottle
shout out on the
of Smirnoff.
motherfucking Ashtrays and action figures for nothing, bitches.
Right,
See?
exactly. Well, hey, any way you paint it, they in your heart and in your mind. Keep them in your prayers. Take it easy, Italy.
Thanks, baby.
All right. All right, cool.
Cool.
Well, let's kick off into some music. Let's go roll this doobie up. You got some good stuff for us tonight?
I got some shit I don't know. I
don't
really
know?
don't. I know like the rap, but the rock shit, dude, because I asked you. I said, is there anything that you want?
Right.
And then you couldn't. Exactly. And I don't know anything.
That's what happens every time I walk into a music store to buy shit. Everything, my mind is blank.
I got some interesting things on here. I got everything from like, I don't know,
It's a virtual potpourri of...
the Peanuts music
Yes, play that first. That's my jam.
to the Beast. I don't know. I got all kinds of. It's
my
weird,
favorite
dude.
song in the world is the Peanuts Christmas song.
Bling 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 bling. That is a
That
good one.
right there, it just melts the old heart.
That's it. I'm going to put my lights back up.
Yes!
That's all I was looking for, baby. See, I'm there.
All right.
I see it.
I'm
Santa's
with you.
coming, baby. Let's go into some music.
All right, we'll be back with this and more on WFuckOff Radio. Motherfuckers.
Take it easy. 81 was the year shit hit the fan in a major way. A sad day for aspiring artists. Almost 20 years after the fact, I'm still on my hustle, digging graves for aspiring artists. Pushing daisies and never compromise the art to make a crowd clap. Shit on since the first show, but we turn feces to fertilizer. So when you diss, it's just food for the flowers to grow. Sold 15 plus out of backpacks, no trunks, too young to drive. Put live hip-hop in the ears of upstate kids that thought rap was past hits, hence the last name. Got paid from playing basements and such, and making songs that our friends love. And when the fishbowl got too small to hold the goldfish, we filled our gills with water and broke that motherfucker. So take a step back, ain't a breath in, let it out now. Put your chin up, you can do it, Tiger. You a man now. Living your dream, it's time to do the best you can now.
Break ourselves down and build ourselves up for disappointment. How fragile we are, so fragile we are. We just don't show it. We'll shake up this town and shoot down the stars for our enjoyment. So sexy we are, so sexy we are. We just don't know it.
This is what you wanted, right? How many nights were spent pouring out your guts, dummy? How many punishments endured for fucking up in school? How many teachers proved wrong by writing songs instead? My point exact. But you knew you had a spark, didn't you? Something conducive to the dreams your pop's genes lent you. Stay focused when nothing seemed to make sense, and still approach it with that cash's play confidence. Sometimes you're stubborn as shit, that's the McCoy in you. You learn to be a man without losing the boy in you. So take a step back and a breath in, let it out now. Put your chin up, you can do it, Tiger. You a man now. Living your dream, it's time to do the best you can now. So take a step back, and a breath in, let it out now. Put your chin up, you can do it, Tiger. You a man now. Living your dream, it's time to do the best you can now.
We break ourselves down and build ourselves up for disappointment. How fragile we are, so fragile we are. We just don't show it. We'll shake up this town and shoot down the stars for our enjoyment. So sexy we are, so sexy we are. We just don't know it. We break ourselves down and build ourselves up for disappointment. So fragile we are, so fragile we are. We just don't show it. We'll shake up this town and shoot down the stars for our enjoyment. So sexy we are, so sexy we are. We just don't know it.
So take a step back and a breath in, let it out now. Put your chin up, you can do it, Tiger. You a man now. Living your dream, it's time to do the best you can now.
Break ourselves down and build ourselves up for disappointments. How fragile we are, so fragile we are. We just don't show it. We'll shake up this town and shoot down the stars for our enjoyment. So sexy we are, so sexy we are. We just don't know it. We break ourselves down and build ourselves up for disappointments. How fragile we are, so fragile we are. We just don't show it. We'll shake up this town.
I told you I don't know what the fuck's on there. Oh.
What the hell?
That was disgusting.
Who was that?
That wasn't you?
No.
Who just did it? Man, rewind the tape.
That definitely wasn't me. All right, stop. You're scaring me. I was wondering who was that playing, though. What? There it is again. Damn it.
I don't know who that was. I think it was...
a digital blemish.
No. I don't fucking know. I told you, dude.
It's definitely not me. I got a squeaky chair, but it's not that squeaky. And I'm sitting in the... There it was again. And I'm sitting in the sabotage chair where there's...
What happened?
Supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wheels. But it only has like one, making it creepily like if you lean too much and you get in super chill mode, you may hurt yourself.
Now, you know what I was thinking would be fucking sweet?
What's that?
If, like, we set up a day, right? And we let everybody in on it. I don't know how many people could get in, but... And we all show up at Tiger Stadium, all painted up, and just buy, like... We just buy everybody a ticket.
Just buy, like, one whole bleacher.
Right.
That's
you know what I mean? That shit would be off the chains. They'll be like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know sports well, but I would be there.
And then we go from there, we go to like a Piston game and do the same thing.
That's dope.
And then we go to like a golf match and we just start fucking shoving old folks.
Yeah.
Woo! Get down, you old motherfucker!
Get in the green.
You think cow tipping's fun? You ain't had no fun until you got to senior shoving.
Quiet, please.
Get your ass shoved to the ground, old man.
Golf is too quiet and serene, though. It's far too laid back. That's why they call it a relaxing sport.
Did you just say fart too?
I don't think so. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Fart? Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Anyway.
But, yeah, it's supposed to be relaxing. It's supposed to make you feel better.
That's a damned lie.
I've had several doctors tell me I should take up a hobby such as golf, and I was like, never in your doctorial life.
Golf is very, very frustrating. It's very, very... You have to develop an extreme amount of patience.
Which I don't have.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Skip right over it, maybe jump into high-lie or something.
No, bowling.
Rugby.
If you're out there listening, you want to call in at 248-306-5616.
The state of the media is in duress, dude. I mean, pick it. TV, radio, it's all music, movies.
It's all bad.
It's bad.
It's crazy.
I don't know.
It's a real ill time right now. Real talk! There it was again, damn it. Hold on, let's go to the lines. Let's see if anybody else hears it. I want to see line 3.
Hello.
Jordan.
What's up?
Are you hearing that shit in the background, or is it just us?
I'm kind of hearing it. I can't really tell what it is, though.
All right, well, if you hear it again, let me know. What's going on in New York?
I am in New York.
Well, where the fuck are you at? You didn't tell me yet. You leave it for me to guess.
He's in Ohio, dude. This is Jordan.
Oh, what's up, Jordan?
Not much, man. I'm just kind of chilling.
So what are your views and thoughts on the state of television and media right now? There it was again.
It's poisoning minds of children. I'm being honest when I say that I really don't like it right now.
What don't you like? What don't you like?
A lot of the reality crap, honestly.
Okay,
Really?
speak on that. I mean, you can't just back. You have to have reasons why.
Go into detail more. Why though?
Yes.
I mean, like what particular reality craps are you talking about? Because there's several.
Well, shit, just any of it.
Name 2, or I'm not going to believe you even know what you're talking about.
All right, take I Love New York, for example.
Okay, there's one. Now name another one, or we got to hang up.
Flavor of Love.
Okay, there you go. Which is a direct ripoff of the first. So now I'm not even going to count that. One more.
All right, Survivor.
All right, very good.
You're
Okay,
good.
so now your point.
No,
Okay.
Your point.
I never watched The Survivors.
I didn't either.
Me neither.
Y'all, can you turn the volume up a little bit?
On you or on us?
On you. I can hear.
All right. How about now?
Nope.
Hello.
Is it better now?
Hey, what's up, man?
I can barely hear you.
Yeah, see, you can hear me, motherfucker. I hear you.
I can
lying.
hear. No, I couldn't even hear what you were saying, but I could hear.
But you whispered back. You whispered back, intending that you heard my whisper. Go on. You're confusing me now.
Anything.
And all the listeners,
I
your
think you're
point.
stalling.
Anyway,
Make
the
your
point
point.
is they just need to stop with reality shows in general because They're stupid. People do not want to watch TV for reality. They want to watch it for the fantasy.
We're going to get all hard
Now,
copy
see,
on you
now
here.
look,
You
now
want
that
to
was
swap?
a good reason.
He wants to swap reality for a jaded, scripted life.
He said people watch TV for entertainment
and fantasy.
They don't want reality.
Maybe he's right.
That's a valuable point.
But
I can give you that, but I can't just give you. I just don't like the shit, man.
Yeah, well, it's still
So,
entertainment.
very good.
Because if you see something like maybe you like Hogan's House or
No, I don't. I don't want to fucking see Hulk Hogan hunched over with a fucking handful of pills, crying in the goddamn dentist office for 2 hours.
It's true.
I don't.
Exactly. You want to see that? You want to see him pile driving some dude right into a fucking table or something.
Yeah, well, you know what? How about we just take him off the let's just not have him on TV anymore.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Fuck it. If that's what it takes, all right, we got to lose Hulkster as a wrestler so we can keep this motherfucker from just embarrassing himself.
I see what you're saying. You're saying do either or. You're saying either wrestle or be a fucking a reality star. I'm hearing that completely. But a lot of these people, this is the jump pad, so to speak, for their careers. Like, if you're a Danny Bonaducci...
Motherfucker, not Hulk Hogan!
Oh, I know, but Hulk Hogan's done pile drive to everybody he can. He probably medically can't pile drive anymore.
So it's time to hang the boots up, right?
And then maybe I hear you. Then don't do the wrestling no more. Just do the Hogan Knows Best gig.
Hogan Knows Best.
All right. I'll get you on that point. Because, you know, he ain't got much more he can do.
Exactly!
He can be a manager.
Okay. So I can't wrestle anymore.
Captain Lou Albano
so get
is
as
a
many
manager till he
fucking
was
cameras
80.
on me as you can. And what? I'm gonna whore out my daughter?
Well, he's got some kind of plan going on there. What he's doing is he's making characters. They're all following Ozzy Osbourne's trend of you can take a normal household family and make characters out of
What a fucking example to follow.
In the vein of well, you got me there.
Right?
Whitney and Bobby.
Yeah, Whitney and Bobby. There's another train wreck. Exactly. What they did is they made it so that you can look inside the lives of everybody. If you've ever wondered what goes on when the cameras are off, when the bells rang and the lights are down, what's that motherfucker do?
You honestly know what it is? I have a problem with people who will embarrass themselves and degrade themselves
for the cost of fame,
any fucking cost,
fortune, right?
You know what I mean?
Look at Gene Simmons on the Family Jewels.
Oh,
he just got
Lord.
a facelift. And he's fully bandaged up from head to toe. Him and his wife, Shannon Tweed, who was a hot piece of ass.
One of my first crushes,
exactly.
Thank you.
One of my first pop-offs.
Nice.
Anyway, my point is they both went under the knife on a recent episode or something to try to become more Hollywood, because there's a lot of vain and youthful in Hollywood where the older you get, it's hurting and burdening your career.
Yeah.
So... But what I'm saying is you do that behind the doors. No one said anything when Kenny Rogers came back looking like a bowling ball with eyes because everything was all pulled back like this.
Right.
And now we'd like to welcome you to the country greatest hits.
But what you boil it down to is America loves to watch people fall on their fucking face.
Yeah, that's
and
what it is.
And they
It's
get
more
no
degrading
bigger
than
plot.
anything.
Exactly,
That's
dude.
what it is.
Exactly. It's in the same category to me as going and sitting down and having somebody fucking shine your shoes.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, fuck that. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, get your fucking shine box.
You know what I mean?
30 years ago, people wouldn't want to see other people get degraded, and that was what America's come to today.
30 years ago, motherfucker would have told you, fuck you and your camera. Paparazzi, I'll shoot one of you motherfuckers. You're illegally on my property.
Right.
Exactly.
You will be shot and killed instantly. Ain't nobody fucking with Charlton Heston.
Nowadays you bump them, and there's lawsuits, and they're getting all mad. And, But they are chasing people. But that's because when you're in the public eye, you're in the public eye. And if they spot your ass, they're trying to get an autograph, a photograph, some sort of timestamp proof that they seen your ass.
And it ain't about hating. I don't want people to think that, because I'm sure me and you make twice as much as 12-pack and Heat.
Yes!
And, probably that entire cast.
You're right.
It's that. It's like, I can't fathom that. Not like if you were like, dude, I'm going on this show. All right, you go on the show. And I see you start to wild out and just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay, take that for an example. Let's just say for the next Celebrity Fat Club, I'm on it.
We can't do that.
Go. Where would you go? Like, let's say, and then what are you saying if I'm wilding out?
Right, you know what I mean? Like, if that show's a little different, I guess, because it's so point blank.
Yeah,
you know what I
you're
mean?
just a fat piece of shit. and
Right?
it's time to
No,
tone it up.
That's what
you
the
wouldn't
show
even
about.
make it to that. We'd be like, no, tell them no.
Right.
No.
You know what? But one half of
That
me would
show
be so
is
willing
like
to
a
take
shotgun.
Yeah,
An emotional
a
shotgun.
Let's trace back to your roots, Jamie. So you were
Jesus.
sad and you cried in Hershey bars.
And next
Right.
thing you know,
not only
fucking-
are they going to psychoanalyze you, but they're
Yeah.
going to emotionally berate
break me
you to
down.
the ground.
I'm gonna seek shelter in the arms of Tone Loc, and,
Right, and
some of the
fucking,
other B&D stars.
Kathy
on the-
Griffin, what the fuck?
Right, I hear it.
Okay, and now who the rest of these motherfuckers?
Screech.
And how the fuck is that guy? What's that guy with the fucking with the blonde hair? Well, why was he fat?
I don't know.
He was on pills and crazy.
Yeah, that's what it was. It's like
This ain't celebrity overdose, motherfucker.
Yeah, which is even worse because then if you're fat and you're sitting in that position, you just wonder. You're like, this sucks. If I was your weight, I wouldn't be on here degrading myself.
Right,
You're
I'm gonna
skinny
kick
as
your
fuck.
fucking ass.
And
What are
he's
you
just
trying
like,
to say?
He's doing the hair on.
I have these love handles and they're just atrocious. Sit down, you Mary.
Those ain't love handles. That is deteriorating
I am
muscle.
over here with fucking hunks of fat and
from
cheeseburgers hanging
constant Vicodin.
from several areas, and you're worrying about a couple vanity pounds.
It's unreal.
Jordan, are you even still on the line?
He's there.
Yeah, I am.
Do you agree with any of this shit? You think that's how it'd go down?
I truly agree with it all.
Would
It's
you
just-
would you vote for me if I was on a celebrity fat club? Would you yearn for me to win the Walk-O-Matic or whatever you win?
No, he would yearn for when you go to do the fucking triple Lutz that you fly off and snap your fat
Hurt
neck.
myself.
You know what I mean? That's what they want. They don't want to see succeed.
true.
I don't want to see somebody lose 80 pounds. I want to see the motherfucker that comes on here and dies.
They want to see
You know what
Star
I mean?
Jones get hit in the face with a 40-mile-an-hour football.
Star Jones running the
Take that,
40-yard
you fat
dash.
bitch.
And at the end of the 40 yards, she's dead. And then people will be like, oh my God, it was the best fucking show ever, dude. That fucking fat bitch was running, and bam, she was dead.
and then she died.
Unfucking believable. Like, wow, I don't
Dude,
know.
the brat was going buck wild and everything.
Right? I'm gonna hit you with a wine bottle.
Yes.
That's
That's
X-Pac.
American Sword, too.
He's a 35-year-old prison convict, brat.
Holy
I think he
shit.
might be able to take one of them bottles.
For real, that
And
guy's
then what?
crazy. I don't know. Jordan, thank you for calling. Thanks for hanging out on the line with us. If I do get on there, you
Listen
better
to
vote
us
for me to
rant.
win a treadmill.
I will, man. And
All right.
one more thing. You know that
What?
band that was playing that you didn't know who it was?
Yeah, who is it?
That was Static X.
X,
see?
nice call. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
All right,
We're
man,
writing
you're
that
welcome.
down now on the form. All right. Keep repping shit in Ohio.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying is like, I don't fucking know, dude.
I want to say I got a little piece of information that I wanted to let everybody know.
What?
That
What?
I'm all about this 8 Movies to Die For Horror
Okay.
Fest.
Okay.
Okay, to bring it up to par, a long time ago, well, not that long ago,
There's only
Halloween. Halloween that just passed.
There's only 7
I'll get into that in a minute. Halloween that just passed. You could go between November 28th
Right.
and October 31st and sit down in the movie theater and watch all 8 of these 8 Movies to Die For.
And we did.
No.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. Because we didn't have the time. We tried to find bootleggers to bootleg it, but no one would sit in there for that long because you figure 8 movies at an average of an hour a
Making
movie.
a cartoon. Hour and a half.
You have to have a catheter. Don't say that. You have to have a catheter or something to
on the
get
internet.
through all 8 of those fucking actual
Fucking
movies.
devastating.
You're scaring me.
What?
Nothing. You're telling information.
I am not.
Don't listen between the lines. Okay, listen. What I'm trying to tell you is that if you were going to sit in there, you'd have to have a catheter to watch all 8 of these movies because there's no way possible that you could sit there for 8 hours of movie and watch them. So
Really?
we couldn't get bootlegs. Finally, here and now, back to the here and now, Anchor Bay or somebody released them all, but not all of them.
What?
Somehow
There's 7 of
the
them.
movie titles read 8 Movies to Die For, only 7 in existence.
Really?
Right now. Right
I've
now.
obtained 6 of them, and I'm here to tell you 3 of them are the fucking absolute nuclear bomb, and the other 3,
They're good.
not so much.
Really?
Not so much. So be careful if you're buying them. I know that Unrest,
What does the whole set run?
Oh, I don't know. They're about $10 a movie, so I think it's probably going to be about $80 to get them all. But
Oh, no, they're straight 20.
Really?
Okay.
Yep.
They need the
no,
hard
you're
sell.
right. No,
hard sell.
No, you're right. I stand corrected. Masters of Horror is $9.99,
$9,
where this is like $14.99. So it's like every 2 is like $30.
Wow.
I'm not good at math.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
I went to Costco today.
What'd you get?
I got thrown out.
What'd you do?
Nothing. I didn't know you needed a membership.
Don't lie. You were fucking with that hot dog guy again, weren't you?
I just roamed in like I'm going to go buy some shit. And that guy was like, ding, ding, get down up here.
Yes, like that?
Yeah, because I didn't have a card.
Ah.
And I'm like, slow down, fucko.
Membership. They're real strict about their membership policy. If you got to go in places like that.
Dude, whatever. Wipe my fucking ass with it. I was about to spend
Reason
some
I said
money.
the hot dog guys, because I know you had beef with the hot dog dude at Home Depot.
Hey, it happens. I'll close you down.
Monoxide goes to all the hot dog vendors and buys all the snacks and chips and everything. I don't know why. I would never eat from those places,
Dude,
but he will.
I not only would I eat from there, I
Shaggy
could dine
will too.
there
Shaggy
3 times
will
a
too.
day. He takes it a step further because he'll eat like
I
taquitos
was
from
gonna say,
7-Eleven.
yeah, I will never.
Let me get a Jalisco and
God, no. But
chocolate
Shaggy
milk.
will. Shaggy will eat that shit like a trooper. Monoxide will eat the shit from. I've watched Shaggy and Monoxide both eat hot dogs that were olive green,
so
topped with lots of ketchup from a fucking New York hot dog vendor on the corner, and I almost
mustard
lost.
for me. Mustard only for me.
Hey, I almost lost my breakfast. That was the most grossest thing, and they're like, "You ain't gonna get one."
It was so good.
Oh, you know you're hungry. I'm like, I'm hungry, but I've never been that hungry.
When we're on tour and we get off of the show and they say, guess what? And I'm like, what? That hot dog dude is still there. I'm like, backflip, no hand, backflip.
Yeah, he gets all excited over this shit and gets all into it, where I'm just like, man.
Steamed hot dogs rule.
I will wait the extra hour and a half for the Denny's.
Oh.
Or even a Pissy Yellow. I know Violent J. If Violent
Jesus.
J's out there, he's got my back. Pissy Yellows, which are Dub Waffle House. You get a scoop of flavor fry with everything you order.
Number one, I don't trust any place that doesn't sell French fries.
See?
That's just me. So that rules
Okay,
them
so
out.
we different. See, because he likes there's some things that he won't do that I'll do, and I'm telling you, I am a sucker for a Pissy Yellow.
He is.
Let me tell you, we will veer the bus off the road.
We have
to go in for some covered and smothers. Let it be known.
Covered, smothered, peppered, and chunked.
Just let it be known. That's all I'm trying to say. Let's go to line 4. Nick in Hamburg. What is it? Hamburg Lake? Nick.
That's Nick in Houghton Lake. What's up?
Houghton Lake. Hey, I'm about to come out to Higgins Lake.
All those words don't spell Houghton.
I'm trying. Yeah, it does. Nick, Houghton Lake.
All right.
I'm trying to buy a cabin out in Houghton Lake.
So good.
No, Higgins Lake.
What lake are you by?
Nick. Are you right by the lake?
Yeah, I live less than a quarter mile away from it.
Fuck yeah, nice, dude.
So is it anything like Camp Crystal Lake? Is there any kind of surrounding folklore of any serial killer with a hockey mask or bag on his head traipsing through the woods?
Not that I know of.
Really? You better get in the papers. You didn't hear about that guy?
No. You better hit the papers.
Yeah, up at Virginia Tech.
You didn't hear about the ghost of Houghton
not that
Lake?
guy.
No, the ghost of Houghton Lake. Gee, Nick, are you there?
Nick, hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, the ghost of Houghton Lake.
Nasty Nate, are you there?
Jeez. I'm trying to tell him about the ghost of Houghton Lake, and he's talking about other shit. Look,
Listen to the ghost of Houghton Lake.
A long, long time ago. By Houghton Lake.
Lake.
There was a young boy. That drowned in the rivers. They should have been watching him, but they weren't. They were off having sex. And not paying attention to him. And now he vows for the rest of his undying life to come back and one by one kill them all.
One by one.
So how close to the lake did you say you lived?
Less than a quarter mile. It's about 30 feet max.
Fuck yeah, I locked them doors, baby.
Yeah, you're fucked, man.
If you seen the
Jamie.
ghost... What?
Love your song, Pledge Allegiance, man.
Thanks,
Fuck
man.
yeah, dude.
If the ghost... Look, okay, I appreciate that, but if the ghost of Houghton Lake comes there, seriously...
Right.
Yeah.
Folklore has it that if you just stand still and say rubber baby bumper, he will not touch you.
You must do it 3 times.
If you are spotted, I'm serious, man. This is for me to you. Okay?
Hold on. All right, go ahead.
All right, I just want to make sure that was so he knows, okay?
All right. Thanks,
All right.
man.
Hey, take it easy, man. Keep it safe in Houghton Lake. Tell
All
the
right.
camp counselors go in 2s.
All right, hey, can I make a song request real quick?
A song request. Go ahead, make it out. I can't guarantee we have it, but you can definitely make it.
I'd actually like to get your song, Sour Patch Bitches.
All right, we'll see if we can get that out for you, man. Thanks for calling.
All right, talk to you later.
Remember
Peace.
what I told you. In multiples we shall take them.
Hey, is that real?
What?
That ghost thing.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Oh, I'm like, dude, I'm like going by there.
Yeah, no. But if he does it, it's gonna look awesome if he's standing in the kitchen and his woman walks in. And she's like, what the fuck are you saying?
Whoa, look at that, Sterling Heights.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go to line 3, Rob in Sterling Heights. Let's start with your address.
Rob.
What up?
Rob, are you there? Do you got an address?
Yeah.
What is it?
Don't tell him your address, damn it.
All right, don't tell me the address. Just tell me the street.
Don't do that either. What's going on,
I'm
Rob?
coming to your house.
Don't let him do it.
All right. I'm not coming anywhere.
What's going on, Rob? What's on your mind, man?
Not a lot, man. I just want to see if I can take a bong toke for you guys. You guys are working hard.
All right, we'll fucking set it off for us right here. Hold on, cut him down. Here
Hardly
it is. Go.
working, babe. Hit it.
All right, here we go.
Nice pull.
Nice. Cleared.
Clear.
Nice.
Clear. All right.
There we go.
Thanks a lot, Rob. We appreciate that you appreciate our appreciation.
I feel better.
Love you guys, man. You guys fucking rock.
Hey, take it easy, man. Thanks for calling.
Fuck yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. We got Heather on line 2 in Wisconsin.
Heather,
Hello?
Heather, did you hear that bong hit that we just got?
Hell yeah.
That was for all of us.
Heather,
That
are
was
you
cool
topless?
Am I topless? Of course I am for
All
you, baby.
I was going to say.
Let's make sure of it.
I was going to bring it to a screeching halt.
Okay, so am I just a whiny bitch, or do you seriously think that media, the music, the movies, there's something wrong?
Yeah, there is something wrong.
Or is it just me and Jamie? Because he
No,
complains a lot.
If you're implying that either one of us are bitches, Heather, we're going to have to... No, I'm just playing. Why?
Hey, I can handle it if somebody's like, you're just being a whiny bitch.
No.
I'm not handling that. No, go ahead. So say what you're going to say, Heather.
Well, first off, this American Idol shit needs to fucking go. It's
See?
fucking annoying.
See?
Did you... Now, wait. Heather and Monoxide, did you both hear that there are supposed to be cases pending where people who got kicked off of American Idol are in turn now suing the Simon and the Paul Abdul and the other guy
Defamation.
for defamation of character because they were hacked apart on national television. Like, you know, sometimes Simon is a cruel fuck. You know, if it wasn't for your fat face, you'd probably sound
I'm
good.
sure if he was saying shit like that, I could see.
He said some cold-hearted shit.
He ain't never been like, hey. He'll be like, you suck. But he ain't never been like... He ain't never took it there. Your mother was a whore fucked by serial killers and you were born. You know what I mean?
Maybe
like,
if you had one leg and a kickstand, I'd have some sympathy for
that
you.
motherfuckers, you know what the real conspiracy is? Is that there's this allegiance of people that are calling and voting for the worst possible person.
They finally cut him off.
They finally, and did you hear how many votes had to be casted for that motherfucker to lose? It was like the most ever. Some stupid, I don't know. Something ridiculous.
It was a boycott against the boycott.
I'm telling you that shit went down, and Simon was like, "I'm gonna quit if this fucker wins."
Right?
Well, I didn't know that shit.
Well, now
Learn
you do.
something
Now,
new.
what? So you want to do away with American Idol because Heather, you're just like, fuck American Idol.
I'm gonna
right?
say that those
I
people
think that's just
are
us.
whiny bitches. Those ones that are trying to sue for defamation, they're whiny bitches.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
Get over it.
We know.
You fucking stink.
So what do you think about it, though? Why is it that you hate it so much? Tell me more. I gotta know why. I got to know what's up.
I don't know. It's probably the type of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all the people on there are just fucking,
I just want to hear somebody come out there with some of that Boy George. Red, gold, and green.
Oh,
Red, gold, and green. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams.
Oh,
it's like, you know, they all perform these old songs that everybody secretly knows, but unfortunately don't want to ever hear again.
I don't know that song.
I know that song. But all right, Heather knows that song.
That
actually,
fuck you, Heather. You're fronting. It's cool. But anyway, so all right. So what's popping in Wisconsin? Just a lot of fucking kicking back.
I'm just chilling by the fire right now.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Warming the old nips up. I hear it, babe.
Right.
Dial a phone with her for me.
That's
Dial me
right.
up.
Dial us up whenever you feel like it. All right. Thanks for calling.
Yep.
We'll talk to you next time. All
I
right.
can't front. I hate that show too.
I don't like it either.
I hate the front shit is Paula Abdul, that bitch gets all doped up, and then she goes on like talk shows.
Yes.
I don't know. I never sucked anybody's cock. Like, excuse me, Paula, we're asking you about what you're gonna wear. Like, this bitch is on cloud 9.
She's got some.
But that's where I partake in America's sickness of loving the fact that bitch is falling on her face.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I'm part of the problem. How can I fix it?
It's because you, like everyone else, likes to enjoy the ride of watching an evolutional downfall of people's characters. Look at the Tom Sizemore show. You can watch him hit a glass dick for 2 hits of crystal meth.
And I never watched a fucking movie he was in, but yet I can watch him at his worst.
His absolute worst peak in his life when he's puking at a corner.
Turn it on and be like, hey, who's this guy? Oh, wow, he's fucked.
Right, he's on the corner of
That
Melrose
show's
and
great.
Pine just puking his guts out after leaving a scene of a movie.
Then call your buddy. I just watched the best fucking show, man.
You gotta see this shitbag. He's amazing.
Some guy named Tim Sizelot. It's fucking awesome.
It's true, though. People love to watch the downfall of people. That's why.
And it's amazing
We're
how
all
big
sick.
it is. Now everybody can get paid off of their downfall. Their downfall has a price.
Wait a minute. Wait. I'm hearing what you're saying, but I happen to look over at the computer board, and I noticed that Ruben in New York, and I'm wondering, after all this talk of American Idol, if this may be the one and only Ruben A. Studdard.
Oh.
Is this Ruben Studdard from New York?
No.
No? You're not the guy who won? You're not the guy who lost?
Hello.
Ruben.
Hello. Yeah, this is Ruben Studdard.
Yeah, Ruben. We wanted to ask you,
Yeah, hold on. I don't like all the back talk.
wow.
What do you mean?
American Idol did something great for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It got you on the cover of Jet Magazine. I hear how that could be a great accomplishment.
And it got me my own recipe book.
And you got a recipe book out of the deal, too. Sweet. So how do you feel about Clay Aiken visiting foreign countries and petting the heads of underfed children?
Y'all got something to eat?
No, unfortunately we don't. Thanks, Ruben. Clay Aiken. You know,
all right.
Anytime you see Ruben Studdard and you yell Clay Aiken, it's like them's fighting words.
Them's
is fighting words.
I like calling him Clay Gakin.
Yeah.
That's funny, because everybody that hates him calls him that. They don't give a shit. Then he gets mad and he wants to scratch their eyes out.
I just want to know how come...
It's crazy.
He felt the need to grow a Jesus-esque beard and then go to foreign countries petting the heads of children.
That's why I think I could speak on all this shit and you can't, because we watch all of it.
Right.
Because we're sick.
We sit around in a wall of television sets and program all this fucking shit into our heads. And download it like computers do. Ruben, are you still on the line?
Yes.
Of course.
All right, I just want to make sure you're still on the line. No,
He
we
ain't going
program-
nowhere.
Just like us and Ruben, we program all this shit into our heads so we know it.
You coming to see us when we're at BB King's?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
If I get the money to get out there, no problem.
Ruben, you ain't got nobody you can borrow no damn money from. You ain't got no
Come on,
mom,
you want
dad,
American
grandma.
Idol, motherfucker. You got some money.
You got that damn recipe book. Once you sell some of them copies and copy you a ticket.
And you get some residuals from Simon Cowell.
Right?
Man,
No, you
I
ain't.
put basically all my money into my bikes.
Your bikes?
What kind of bikes?
I make custom lowriders.
Really?
Yeah, I
Sounds
got
like business ain't doing too good if you can't cop a $35 ticket.
I don't know. What are you selling over there? Just the
what do you-
tires?
What do you sell? Are you
What do you got, the
custom-
fucking wheels?
Is it an aspiring business like you're trying to do it, but right now you're just
got gold on 'em?
customizing your own shit, or how does it go?
Now I'm basically just building up a custom bike to bring out to Cali and whip all the motherfuckers' asses.
Oh,
Ah, I see. Okay, so all the money's going into the prize, which is you taking the prize at the show in Cali.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'll tell you
New
what.
York's about.
I'll tell you what. You bring us that bike and we'll let you win the show.
Yeah, straight up.
I like lowrider bikes.
If you
They're
ride
fun.
the bike to the show, we'll let you in for free.
Hell, I can't ride that shit off the block.
Oh, it's like that. It's all pristine. You're
It's
like,
for
I don't want
show
no,
only.
I don't want no dirt on the tires, dog.
Right, he
No,
don't want
I got-
any grease on the crank. He's got a chrome chain. He's
Now I
not
got two of them. I got a complete show bike right now, and I got a trike that has like air ride, so the fucking bike jumps up in the air.
See,
Nice
I could
moves.
ride in the basket of that, and Jamie could drive me around, dude. We could deliver papers together again.
Can we borrow it for a photo shoot or something?
Yeah, any problem? I'll give you my number for it.
Does it? How much weight does it hold, though? We got a problem over here.
It'll lift fucking 500 pounds easy.
Look at that.
But then what about monoxide?
Yeah.
I'm just playing. I wouldn't fuck your bike up.
That's
anyway
one
with my
ass
fat
cheek.
ass.
Boom.
Yeah.
Now I want to give a shout out to one of my little homies that he fucking loves you guys.
Really, word up.
His name is Thomas.
What up, Thomas?
What up, Tom?
He fucking loves you guys. He wants to get the Temper CD.
Nice moves.
So I'm trying to help him out with his little shit because he fucking loves you and he picking it up from me. So he's like my little brother right there.
I will just make sure that you stay to be a positive role model in his life. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Show him how to cook it up. Show him how much baking soda you need.
Show him how to re-up. You know what I mean? Keep him off the street.
I'm trying to go over his house to go chill with his mom for a little while too.
You banging his mom?
Hopefully soon.
Oh, that's shit. I don't know.
So you're looking to be the.
You want to go from being his brother to his daddy, right?
Yeah, in a fucking matter of insertion. Yeah, but basically.
Hold on, is she your teacher?
Through process of elimination.
Let's make sure this is.
Oh, she ain't my teacher, but.
But she's taught you a couple things.
Yeah.
Way to go, Ruben.
That was weird.
All right, well, check it out, man. Just make sure that if you by process of elimination through insertion become kid's dad, that you watch out for him.
And you always let him smell your finger when you're done.
Exactly.
That's disgusting.
All right, take care, Ruben.
All right, man, take care.
And bye.
I smell your lightsaber.
Oh God.
Imagine that. No,
So,
don't
wait a
imagine
minute.
that.
No, instead
you
of
know
imagining
what?
that, explain me this.
What?
Ruben's cousin.
Right.
Is Tommy.
No. Ruben's brother is Thomas.
And he's gonna fuck his mom?
Yes.
That's his mom.
Right.
Wow, Ruben.
They do some wild shit on American Idol, dude. They come back different people.
Alright, hey, look.
That's what they say. The show change a motherfucker.
Hey, I suppose.
Come back banging your moms. I don't know.
Oh
Shit.
my God.
I don't know. Lock your doors. Lock your doors.
Let's see what Toast has on his mind all the way out and in.
Deanna.
Toast.
Yeah, what's up?
You're burning up, baby.
What's up?
Always
keeping it crispy with the crust cut.
What's cracking in Indy?
Not shit, man. Not shit. Just listen to y'all.
Sound ugly as hell.
How do you do that with your voice?
You sound scary like the movie.
All right, on the count of 3, we're all gonna cough. 1, 2, 3. All right, now, how the hell are you?
Shit, I'm doing all right.
See, there he is. There you go.
He's still a little bit in here, though.
Well, it's good. It's not. It sounded like there was like a pan effect on it. It was weird.
When I coughed, though,
Yeah.
now I'm seeing these little tailing starlets everywhere.
Fuck yeah. You know what that means?
What?
That means you have hemorrhoids.
Are you serious?
Straight up. Straight up.
Herpes 1.
Nope, it's hemorrhoids.
Don't make it worse than it's already is.
If you
dude.
cough and you see those weird tingly stars,
If I gotta walk into Farmer Jackson,
Hemis.
grab fucking Prep H for my Hemis.
Hemis. You can pull up next to a dude in his big ass truck and be like, they got a Hemi in it?
No.
We're like, sure looks like it. You hemorrhoid? Calling a person. You know what else I thought was funny as fuck is just riding up on a stranger, crack your window down and say, scumbag, and just... I don't know why. That shit's hilarious. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know. But yeah,
You
so...
hellion. That's crazy, though. But
I'm wild. I
piss
take
me
videotapes back when I rewind and shit.
That would piss me off, though,
What?
if somebody did that.
Right?
That
You'd
would
be
so
mad as hell, and you know what's so funny is there ain't a fucking thing you can do.
No.
You know what I
Chase
mean?
them,
There you go.
Drive them down and then do what?
You ain't driving, you're walking.
Oh, damn. That's.
Are you gonna chase me? You're walking. You're a stranger walking down the street.
Because that would work if you were driving, too, I suppose.
Well, no, there's no fun in that. There's no fun in that. You want them to get that mad to where they either chase your car like a moron. Yeah, you're gonna catch me.
Run for it.
And that'll just make them madder to where they'll probably go home and fucking do something stupid like, I can't take it anymore. That's it.
That's fucking awesome. Have
So
you ever
remember
done that
that.
before, Toast?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're fucking
See?
just as crazy as this motherfucker.
Next time you're riding down the block and you just see some stranger ride up, crack your window, scumbag!
Hell yeah.
Are you coming to see us when we get to Indiana? Where is it? Indianapolis?
Y'all ain't even coming to Indy.
Oh,
We coming
shit.
somewhere close that you can get. You can go convoy
Shit.
to.
Well, on that note, I got something to say.
Well, say what the fuck you got
See,
to
because
say.
you know we got a lot of broke-ass lows out here, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Grand
See,
Rapids.
now I'm a player over at HatchetWars.com. I know this is going to be a cheap little plug, but I don't care.
Plug it.
Shit, we're having a contest right now. You know, we play this game or whatever, but if you win this next round we playing, you get 2 free tickets to any psychopathic show coming to your area.
Whoa, that is a nice deal. Tell us more. Where can people participate in this game? Kick it down.
HatchetWars.com.
HatchetWars.com.
And hell, we'd love to see you guys stop through.
We may.
But if we do,
I don't know.
I'm not.
I don't want to commit this far out.
We're not committing to anything, but let's hypothetically say we do stop by HatchetWars.com. What do we have to do to try to win the tickets? And are we subjected?
Are we even eligible?
Yeah, man, you'd be eligible. Shit, anybody's eligible. Hell, we'd be proud to give them to you.
I mean, we'll obviously be at the show anyway. I mean, if we win them, we just give them to our people of our choosing.
No,
but
I
I'm
wouldn't.
just saying. Well,
yeah. Well, what you do is you'll go in. It's like a text-based game. You go in there and you show people how you would, like, thug it out and shit.
Okay.
Show them how you'd scrap it out. You know, you got ninjas, you got Tech 9s, man. You got to buy drugs for these motherfuckers.
Hold on, wait.
You got to have lows for them to ride around. Now, we got a lot of good players out here, and you just got to show them how it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so have you promoted for this game anywhere?
Man, I promote anywhere I can.
Right on. Okay, so this is your game? Are you the one who will, like, put it all together, or what?
No, it's not. It's just the administrators of our game is Magic Bullet and Riddles.
Okay.
And they hold it down for us. But, you know, I'm a player out there.
Does this have anything to do with that Mr. Halloween stuff or something, or do you know about that?
Don't even know nothing about that.
Okay, word up. I'm just curious because I get a lot of shit mixed up. A lot of people
Hey,
out
he
there
said he don't know about that shit.
Hey, he's schooling me on it, though. He's letting me know about it. There's a lot of people out there that are trying to come with some king shit, and I want to know why so I can separate it. No, so now yours is, say it one more time for everybody.
It's HatchetWars.com.
All right, you heard it here first, HatchetWars.com. Go check it out. Your chance to win 2 tickets to any Tempest tour date, courtesy of HatchetWars.com.
In your area.
In your
and
area.
here pretty soon, if we've had a lot of talks. You know, if we get a lot of support from stuff like this, we're going to start doing it more often, and there may even be gathering tickets
That's
coming
what
up
I'm
pretty
saying.
soon.
Hey, you got to start
big.
somewhere.
That's awesome, though. That's a good-ass start.
Hey, damn it, we see the vision. We're not fighting you, Toast.
No way, Toast. We would never fight you.
We're running with it.
We're feeling the vibe and the dream. We're
the
trying
torch
to
is
spread
lit.
The
They're
word.
buttering it.
At least we all run with the hatchet. You know what I'm saying?
Amen to that, brother. All right, man. Thank you for calling, dog.
Why are you yelling? What are you yelling at?
He's got me excited. He's making games and he's doing big shit. That's cool shit.
All right.
I love to hear when stuff that Psychopathic puts out and all the products and stuff that we put out, that it inspires people to do shit.
I do too.
That's an awesome feeling.
But I'm not yelling about it.
That's awesome. I like it when you yell. It gets me excited.
I don't like it.
I shouldn't have said that.
Oh.
Anyway, we got Wicked Ninjalette on line 4.
That's Wicked Native Let.
I'm sorry.
You'll get it.
I can't see so good from here through my screen.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, who is this? Hello?
Ain't nothing
You
separate.
called my house. Who is this?
Hello? This
Who
is
it-
Amber, Wicked Native Lit.
Who are you looking for?
Twiztid?
Who the hell is Twiztid? What are you calling my house for? It's 10:30 at night. I have to get up, go to work in the morning. Who is this?
What the fuck?
Who is this?
Your mom?
Oh, you think you're funny? Now I'm gonna call the police and have them trace the phone call. Very funny. Yes!
Okay.
Amber, hold on. Wait a second.
She was like, oh my fucking...
Yeah.
Oh my god, not the cops
Pick
again.
your stomach back up and put that on. Take your shirt off and get ready to talk to us. Amber, are you ready?
Hold on, I gotta take my shirt off.
Waiting.
Okay.
Amber's stomach dropped somewhere down to the knee region.
Oh, you're funny.
No, he's funny. I just laughed.
It was funny.
That was awesome.
Where you from?
Arizona.
Nice. It's nice out there.
It's hot out there.
Yeah.
Make me want to stroke my...
I can't wait till we're out there, friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because I can't tell you right now.
All right, don't tell
I
us
can't.
right
I can't tell you now.
Okay, Amber, I want you to speak on the current status of television and reality TV and how things are, and I want to know where you sit with it. Can you
I have a
take
weird
it?
question.
And then Monoxide has a weird question for you as well. Do you want to answer mine or his first?
Go ahead, answer
I'll
yours.
answer his first.
No,
Fine,
answer,
show
do
favoritism. It's fine. Show favoritism.
Answer.
I'm cool with it.
Listen,
I still love you. I still
See,
love
No,
you.
no, it's cool. It's cool. I'm cool with it.
And this goes, I don't know, probably your lie. All right, first instinct. When a guy asks you, how old are you? What's your first instinct? To lie or tell the truth?
Tell the truth.
Really?
Yep.
You're a liar. No, I'm just playing.
How old are you?
15.
You're a
15?
pig. Leave her alone, dude. She's 15. God, you're going to get that fucking guy with the glasses on 2020 over here.
All right, put your shirt back on, and we'll talk to you later.
Are you coming to see us when we're in Arizona?
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're so fucking lying, dude.
Whatever.
Whatever.
All right,
I
look.
want to say, Madrix, I want to say something to you.
What?
Wait, you got to
I don't
answer
know
his
if you
question.
remember this.
You're supposed to answer my question first about how
Okay.
you feel.
In a way, I don't feel it's right. Like with Gene Simmons, with him
So
going
you've
to
seen
go.
that?
Yeah.
Okay, did you see how he was mummified and he had the whole bandaged head up and everything?
With matching
Yeah.
wife.
Right. So talk about it. What do you feel about that?
I feel you can't fix perfection.
You can't fix, what is it?
You think
Perfection?
you think he was perfection or
Oh, you
Shannon
can't
Tweed?
fix- Shannon Tweed was definitely a second close to perfection. I don't know about Gene Simmons. He was starting to get a little weathered around the edges.
He kind of looked like an inverted butthole.
He had what his children called jowls.
I'm not hating, I'm just saying.
He did.
I'm just
Lying.
saying.
He did. I got it. Now that he mentions it, it's very true.
Do you text message a lot?
Yes.
Do you?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to give you Jamie's number to text.
Don't do that.
It's 1.
No, it's not.
You're such a dick.
All right, listen. So you spoke on that. You're coming to see us when we come in Arizona.
Hell yeah, even though I have to pay $40 for a ticket.
Dude, what do you want us to do?
Look, we just gave you an option. You can go over to HatchetWars.com and win those 2 tickets.
Yes. Right there.
Right there.
I've been banned from Hatchet Wars, so.
Why? Well,
Really?
See, you're wild, man. You're trying to get people in trouble.
Are you a hacker? What are you
What
doing?
are you doing?
Nothing. I wouldn't play for a while, so they banned me from it.
Oh, wow. They were like, you know what? Take your snobby shit somewhere else.
You better clean your shit up, Amber.
You want to button up on us? You want to button up on us?
You might thug on your parents, but you ain't gonna thug on us. We'll come down to Arizona and kick your ass.
You be nice.
Oh, maybe I'd like that.
Hey.
You're
watch your mouth.
15.
Yeah,
Stop
you're 15.
it. Now,
Trying to
see,
get everybody fucking
we
pissed.
got to go before you get that guy
Hold
here.
on. Madrix, I have a question for you.
No, we're done with your questions.
Oh,
Clean
come
it
on,
up.
please.
Well, you did something on HatchetWars.com that meant you're a thug.
How big is your penis?
Oh, see,
you
it's
can't be
going-
asking him that.
All right, I'm requesting to change the call. Take it easy, Amber.
Lord knows we love you.
We do. With our pants on. Let me further note.
Please.
I'm further documentating that notion.
You know, but I wonder how many people really live by that.
What's
and
that?
how many times you've been lied to and how many times I've been lied to and Blaze has been lied to.
I would lie when I was a kid. I would lie and say I was older than I was.
Why? Wasn't no older chicks trying to fuck you?
No, but I would still lie about it. You're right.
No, I'm
Go
just-
ahead. You
no,
pointed
seriously,
out it's
no.
true. He's
You know what
telling
I mean?
the truth, but still, I would lie about my age. Because when you're younger, you always aspire to be older, and then when you're older, you wish you had your youth back. That's
Really?
fucking quantum flux.
That's it. That's how it goes down. That's what the
I know.
guy in fucking Back to the Future said, or some shit.
Right, that's the flux capacitor.
Right, that's
which
what
is
it
a
is.
well-strategied machine, might I add.
I don't know what to do.
I hear it. Well, look, holler at JJ in Mass. Let's see what JJ
Trust me,
thinks.
this ain't more than me.
Hello,
JJ.
JJ.
What's up?
What's up?
What
How
does
you
the
doing?
J stand for?
What?
What is the JJ? What's that stand for? James
John
Johnson?
Jr.
John
Wait, is
Jr.
James Johnson here?
I don't know.
What?
Is James here tonight? He's on his way.
Oh, all right. Well,
Okay.
I was wondering, can we call him JJ?
No, well, I suppose you could.
You know what I mean? Like,
That
is
would-
it, what's your
would
name?
make sense.
What came? Where did you get JJ?
What? My
What?
parents.
All right. So what does it stand for?
John Jr.
See,
John
nice.
Jr. Okay, right on. So somewhere around in Mass, there's John Sr.
Hey, I'm a junior.
Do you
What?
guys customize
I'm a
bikes
junior.
by any chance?
Fuck yeah, dudes. Bros, we're Junes.
Yes.
Fucking
Dude, I never got to be a June.
I'm
Well,
not a June, man.
I don't know. I'll give you a box of Junior Mints.
So what's popping in Mass, JJ?
Well,
I'm going to call you John Jr.
About Hatchet Wars, right?
Right.
Uh-huh.
I went to go on that to get tickets.
All right.
And I'm 14.
Right.
And it's 18 and up.
Oh.
Really?
Well, I think they're asking for some bottomless nudes, so.
See, don't.
They're asking for bottomless nudes, so you got to be of age, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me.
Yeah.
Check the rules.
Stay away from it if it has anything involving
This
that.
is what's flying around the office.
But this, yeah, definitely. So what? You're looking for a chance to win tickets, is what you're saying?
Yeah, because, dude, I can't get a job. I'm 14.
Well, then
and
let
my
me tell you
parents-
this. Let me
What?
tell you this.
He's gonna tell
I'm
you
gonna tell you
something.
something. I am Monoxide, nor Blaze,
Nor.
or anyone in the office tonight is gonna give you tickets. But I can guarantee you for a fucking fact that any of the times while we are out on the road, any of the said special hosts of shows and guests and oh my, there will be chances and prizes to win tickets. So the only thing is, if we go to mass before that happens, you're fucked.
You know.
Well, you guys are coming pretty late, so.
Yeah, so there's a
so
shot.
There's a good ass
Shot
chance.
in the dark.
That's right.
Hey, you
Call,
run with it.
Call Corp Show or something and tell him, be like, look, man.
No.
No, Corp will be with us.
Corp will be with us.
Son of a biscuit. All right, well, maybe you can.
You're gonna have to call Nathan and Leah.
Yeah, Nathan and Leah could probably maybe
might
help you
still
out.
be here.
Blaze, your dead homie, and
yep.
ROC will be on there. Maybe they'll throw some tickets
Fucking
away.
yeah, fuck yeah, Blaze, man.
But we're not going to do nothing for you tonight, JJ. We just can't help you.
No,
All right.
well,
And stay away from Hatchet Wars if they want fucking pictures of your, scans of your donkey.
I'm saying, check the rules.
Right.
Somebody said that to me.
Don't fall for that parents over shoulder line. And
Right.
all that other crap.
How do you know what that means?
Because I've seen commercials.
Yeah,
There's
right.
.orgs to
Dude,
intelligent
do
people
not
about
get
this
do
junk.
not get pinched.
I'm trying
If
to
that
learn
guy
about
shows up here with them cameras, bro, I'm rolling over on you.
it. Oh my god.
I'm just
Look,
playing.
I'm trying to let everybody know to not fuck with that shit.
What shit?
That Predator shit. I told you my fucking theme for my
Oh, yeah, Mad
television
Drops.
show.
Mad
What?
Drops. You gotta get that show on a HBO, dude.
Yeah, see? You
What?
know what I'm... The fucking...
To Kill a
To
Predator.
Kill a Predator.
Oh, well, that's Steve's.
One man walks in and he leaves in a bucket.
Definitely.
20 walk in,
Yeah.
one walks out.
One walks out. There it is. See, and it's like parents across America will rejoice.
Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll take a hiatus from music and just go around pitching our fucking great shows.
See?
We got great shows.
We have great fucking foundation-breaking ideas for shows.
We're going to take and change it to the way it was when we liked it.
Exactly. Not
When
the way it
things
is now
weren't
where
different.
we don't. Because the way it is now,
It's
we
different.
don't.
I don't. He don't.
Not so much.
We don't.
We accept it, but we want to change it.
Maybe we'll
Right,
do that.
right.
I don't know.
All right, JJ, you heard what I had to tell you. Take care, hold shit down in mass, and don't forget to call any of the motherfucking WFuckOff radio shows for your chance to win some tickets. I know, I'm throwing it out there like that because I know it's going to be a reality.
It's got to be.
Awesome.
All right, peace! All right, one more. You want to do Honey J in Ohio?
That's Homie Jay.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
can call him Honey. I'm going to call him Homie.
What's up, honey?
Honey Jay, are you there?
It's Homie J. Yo.
Horny Jay. Horny Jay.
I'm sorry. Horny J, are you there?
Homie.
All right, I'm
damn.
sorry. It was a joke. I couldn't read the fucking
I know.
screen. What's
Like
up,
the chili
Homie J?
Hormel?
Nothing much, man.
See, now he's
Hormel.
going to call you Hormel J because
What
you're
is
going to
it?
make him mad.
What is it? That's what he said it was.
Horny.
It's
No.
Homie J.
Homie J.
I can't
It's
fucking.
from here between the screen,
M-I
the
to the
M
E.
looks like two R's.
Homely J.
H-O-R-R-N-E-Y.
Who the fuck would want to be called Homely J?
It's H-O-M-I.
I can't hear what he said. Homely J. Are you there?
Radio. Yeah, it's me, yo.
All right, what's
Homely.
up, man? So what's on your mind? What's going down in St. Louis?
It's Columbus, man.
Oh, damn it, we're all fucked up over
No,
here.
you're not talking to him. You're talking to Horny J.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You got the wrong.
But anyways, man, I play that. Hey.
All right, go ahead.
I play that Hatchet Wars game, and there's people under 18 that play that shit.
So
Well.
what you're saying is to tell the other guy in mass,
To just take his pants
To
off and
just-
send the photo.
don't send scans of your donk. I'm trying to let it be
I'm
known.
telling you that it could be a possibility somebody said that was a regulation of the contest.
It is a strong possibility.
All
but we are
right,
trying
I
to
just don't
persuade
want to,
them
you
from
know,
doing that.
I don't want fucking
it's not like
Hormel J going into this blindsided by a fucking nudie bottomless, you know? I don't fucking, hey,
We cannot stress enough for you not
Honey
to do
J,
that.
this is all about your back, homie, and we got it.
That's right.
As sticky
All right,
as
that's
it
right.
may be,
So what you're trying to say is to tell the other guy to just lie and say that he's 18 and play the game for the chance to win the tickets? Is that
No,
what you're
because
saying?
when they ask for your ID or something, then it's going to
They
be...
ain't going to ask for your ID.
Who are they to ask you questions?
They are the game leader, rulers, starters, organizers.
Yeah, they are the admin.
Right, so if they want to say, hey, fucker, we invented a rule, we would need your ID,
All
then
right,
what?
We got one last question.
You'll be
for
taking
you
your
there.
pants off.
All right.
Here you go
All right,
there,
listen.
man, I'm sorry.
We got one last question for you, Honey J, before we get off the line with you. All right.
Hold on. Can you hear us, Hormy?
Yeah, I can hear it.
All right.
You're an elfin prince, and your horse is drowning in the moat.
Right.
Do you A, roll the dice, or B, go to bed and pick up the game tomorrow?
Can you repeat the question?
You're an elven princess, and your horse is drowning in the moat. Do you A, roll the dice, or B, close the game and pick it up tomorrow?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Close the game and pick it up tomorrow.
You're supposed to say C. I would never be an elven princess. Jeez, Honey J.
Come on, Hormel,
All
dude.
right, take it easy. We'll see you next time.
Fucking-
Hey, can I give out a shout?
Go ahead.
Absolutely not.
All right,
We'll
I want to
see
give
you.
out a shout to FagoLovers.net.
Okay.
All right.
Big up
And
to
Happy
Scotty
Ward.
D and them.
Yep.
Scotty D and them. Scotty, you need to come out and see us in Denver, and maybe we'll play the record for you.
Ooh.
Maybe. Maybe bring a video. I don't know.
He says I think he's implicating some special
Then why do
treatment.
we always see him in Colorado?
I don't know. He's ever ready, always on hand. Scotty D. He always pops out behind shrubs and shit because that's what he does. In search for news everywhere.
All right, Homely J, you're the shit. We love you. Thanks for
All
calling.
right, props to all your people. Ohio in the house.
Yeah, Hormel.
Take it easy, Honey J.
That was nice.
Dude, Homely J
Big
was
ups.
awesome.
What are you gonna do?
What are we looking at on time? Are we running short?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
almost it's like 10:51.
Take one more call. You pick. Your pick.
I
I'm letting
pick.
Monoxide close his eyes and pick somebody.
All right, that one.
Okay. Pick one. Here it is. Hello.
What's up?
What's up? Who is this?
This is Johnny C. What's up, man?
What's up, Johnny C? Oh my God, the probability of you being one of the mysterious people to be picked was like 1 in a million, and
Wow.
that percentile just happened.
It's how it goes down. Faith.
How are
Fate.
you doing? Are you doing well? It's been a while
An
since we last
excrement.
talked.
Man, I'm alright. I gotta get...
When we last talked, you were hurtled from an ATV and you were in a full body cast. and
Where
you
was
could not
I?
move.
Oh, I was
told
here
you-
for
I
that.
told you I got a hip replacement last year.
I know.
Hey,
They
that's
are-
dangerous.
I'm having like some bone problems, so they gave me like some Percocets and shit, man. They,
Yeah.
You got all the good scripts.
You looking
Yeah.
to sell any of that shit?
Not on the
Anyway,
radio.
hey, I need to ask y'all some stuff.
All right.
Did y'all ever get the Viagra I was telling y'all about last time?
No.
No.
We told
Man,
you.
I hit that shit for 4 hours.
See.
I tore it.
I can do. I ain't playing. I can do. I'm
It was-
not
it was
lying.
like-
I can do that without Viagra. I do not
It
need
was like
Viagra.
voting, man. It was like a hanging chad and shit, you know.
How old are you?
I'm 25. What's up?
Oh, damn. Well, I thought you was gonna say I'm like 17. Man, I don't know. It's just
I'm
different
scared
now.
to take Viagra on account of it might make my dick hard.
It's like I actually have it in my mind. If I want to keep fucking and fucking, I can. Or if I just want, let's get this over with. I ain't got time to be up in here sweating.
A long time ago, Jay and Shags, we were talking about, stuff like that, and they were like, if you ever banging abroad, you ever been like banging abroad and you want to like keep going, but you're about to nut, you think of something horrible to try to make it not so you won't nut. If
Yeah,
you're
but if
trying
you
to.
think about it too hard, it goes down. I've done that before. I think about like gigantic, huge Missy, like
Missy's big lovin'.
Hey, at least it was a woman, right?
Like you tongue deep in Missy's big lovin'. She's got hair coming out of every crack and crevasse. And
Big
she's
ups to
like,
Missy.
Oh, Johnny C. Oh.
You better stop.
And that right there totally make you go another half hour at best. If you can
Fuck
still
yeah.
maintain composure, if you know what I mean.
Or right before you fucking spit it, you take a fucking needle and stick it right through the top of it.
I don't recommend that either.
Why? I'm telling you, it works.
Oh, God. Which way? Downward or in the hole? In the urethra?
Whatever you're comfortable with.
We don't recommend you try this for listeners at home, but
It works.
Monoxide is saying that
Hey,
it does work.
the banana peel works.
The banana peel works. I cannot lead you astray. It's real deal Holyfield shit, but I don't.
You're not gonna fall for a banana in the tailpipe.
I'm not gonna fall for the needle through the dick jab. Can't do that one. But all right. So other than that, Johnny C. So things are looking better. You're heavily medicated. You're healing.
Forgot
better.
to mention.
Yeah, the all that stuff, all the medicines, like, block you up, so, and
You
poop
kinda-
like twice, once every 2 weeks. And
You kind of sound like Paula Abdul right now.
So are you doped up right now, Johnny
Hell
C?
shit, yeah.
A little bit. I'm like trembling.
We can tell. We can tell.
You're trembling?
That's like the beginning of it. You tremble at first,
And then you
it's all
comatose.
Like, wow. I'm like,
then you
high as
OD.
fuck.
Then
It's like
your
all those
casket.
weird ass side effects, like
Right.
you bleeding from your anus and stuff like that.
When do the elephants come?
No, well, I'm not saying that the drugs that you take, but there are some like that help your eyes get watery and it makes you bleed from the anus, which is like an uncomfortable trade from one horror to the next.
Yeah.
And you swimming.
Well,
Right.
my stomach feels great, but I've been shitting blood for 3 days,
Exactly,
so I don't
thank
know.
you. That's it, with Levitra, all right. So,
Hey, well, be careful, because hip replacement, that shit is serious business.
yeah, you're like a fucking piece of fine glass that you want to keep wrapped up. You don't want to shatter that.
Yeah, Missy gets on that new shit, it's over with.
No big loving for you no more,
No,
Johnny.
no,
See,
no.
it's a new leaf. You got to turn over a new day now. You got to go for them skinny broads.
You guys believe in angels?
I don't like skinny bras. It's like
But you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to bite
No,
the
me
bullet.
neither. Me
you're
neither.
gonna have to bite the bullet, both of you, for the better sake of Johnny C. Both of you.
Damn
gotta
you,
start-
Johnny C. See what you got me into?
Both of you better start talking to lighter framed ladies because you cannot take that much stress on that hip. Ask Roddy Piper; he'll be the first to let you know.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
Bad
You
drive.
think I'm bullshitting? I'm being 110.
I
Go ahead.
know.
What? I'm listening, Johnny C. Go ahead.
I'm upset.
Well, what happened to the Twiztid Independence Day behind the scenes show that was supposed to go on?
We talked about it, and it's just like what we said with all the reality show shit, man. We thought about it, and we were like, do people really want to see us day to day? I mean, let's be realistic. We all take poops.
Come on.
We all go home. We all brush our teeth.
Except we got somebody to wipe our ass for us.
That's
you
the
know?
only difference.
Well, I mean, even if y'all didn't do that, could y'all, put it as an extra in the CD or something? That would still be cool.
We actually never filmed it. The first day we were about to film, we denied the cameras to come in the studio, so nothing ever got filmed.
There was actually 2 things that did get shot. That and we were going to do a DVD on the road, but I don't know,
We
dude.
just shut
It's
it
like-
down. We were like, you know what? We really don't know. We're still kicking around the idea of possibly filming a documentary.
Behind the music one we did,
Yeah.
Born Twisted, that is legendary. And it's
it's
like,
so
how
hard
do you
to
come
surpass
after that?
Yeah.
We're not just going to feed you a DVD or some shit just to do it.
Right.
That ain't in our bones.
But fear not and fear nevertheless. We do have a lot of really cool shit that's
And I'm
visual
telling you, if you
coming
could
up.
somehow figure out what I was saying behind
Yeah.
what you were saying,
Yeah. Right. Huge information that he leaked out during this radio broadcast that was hidden between some words. But nevertheless, it's like we got a lot of awesome visual shit coming up right around the corner that you'll be able to check out. And I guarantee you,
That's
it may
like-
not be what you were looking for, but it will definitely fill your slot and your void
it's
for everything you're looking for.
it's kind of like the
I hope you don't break my other
Benabone.
hip, man.
Because you get to go online and we tell you exactly what we're thinking at that time.
Exactly.
And maybe in 2 weeks some shit might change.
Yeah,
That's why we
things
try to
change.
keep it to a minimum.
I want to do this real quick. I got 2 more things. The one thing is, Mad Drive, what happened to the stuff you were supposed to send me, man? It's been like a year and a half.
You don't never leave your address, or either you leave it and I never get it. Hold on,
Listen,
seriously. wait.
Nathan has my address.
He is calling Nathan Extra out on the radio.
Right here,
He says that
you've heard it
Nathan-
live.
All
Right
look,
now.
Nathan,
Hold on.
Nathan is a few levels down. We're gonna get Pickles. Pickles is getting in the elevator right now. He's going to go down to Nathan's office, and we are going to get your address, Johnny C., and we are going to send you some shit. I promise you have my word. Will you please do that? Seriously? I'm being fucking 110% for real. Will you make sure you get his address?
No.
All right, not you.
Oh.
Pickles.
Wait.
Yes.
All right,
Whoa.
Pickles is on it. Pickles is moving down the catwalk
Look
right
who it
now.
is.
Hey,
Here's
the last
Nathan right here.
Hold on, Nathan is right here.
Nathan is right here. Do you have Johnny C's address?
Which Johnny C?
Johnny C. from St. Louis.
I do.
Indeed,
All right.
it's been
It
confirmed.
has been confirmed. He is now going to pass the address to Pickles, and we are going to take it. We are going to send you the shit.
We are going to send you the bottomless photos you've been promised of Pickles.
There's going to be no.
They will be there, signed by Blaze.
Oh my God!
Wait. When's your record come out? No, don't tell me. Oh, you know what? We got to go.
All right, look.
Fuck.
All right, take it easy, Johnny C.
I give a shout out real quick.
Absolutely not.
Pimponwheels.com, my boy POW. He's a nigga in a wheelchair that raps. He is tight.
All right.
Prisoner of War, we love
Prisoner
you, baby.
of War, check it out. There it is.
All
All right, take it easy, Johnny C. Look for the package.
Or is it people on wheelchairs? Because he said
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't
you
know.
know, I don't want to
Pimp
fuck his
on
group
Wheels.
name up. Pimp
All right.
on Wheels.
Well, look.
Pimp on Wheels, nigga, what?
Pimp on Wheels it is.
That's
dude.
it.
It
Good
could
name,
be.
Blaze.
Blaze.
And I just want everybody to know right now that I kicked Blaze's ass last week in fantasy baseball.
Yeah! Putting it out there for all to hear. We'll look until next time. Whenever we get back from the tour, you can get ready to listen to us again. We'll be on the websites. Keep your eyes peeled to WFuckOff Radio and www.twiztid.com for where we at and what we doing. And until we get back, peace!
You really want to know what love is?
Yeah. Yes, tell us. More than anything in the world, Ron.
Well, it's really quite simple. It's kind of like... Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight. My motto's always been, when it's right, why wait until the middle of a cold, dark night? When everything's a little clearer in the light of day. And we know the night is always gonna be here anyway. Thinking of you's working up my appetite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together, making sparks ignite. And the thought of loving you is getting so exciting. Sky rockets in flight. Woo! Afternoon delight. Whoop.
You guys have it, I think.
Afternoon delight.
I don't know, Ron. That sounds kind of crazy.
Sounds like you have mental problems, man.
Yeah, you got mental problems, man.
Yeah, it really does.
Man.
Afternoon delight.